of the mountains high, under the vast and endless sky, echoes a call from the gods who reign. You're lost again. Don't just sacrifice, push further beyond what you can obtain. Put the work outside this box you have created in your brain. Don't just listen and hope answers will resolve what you restrain. You must push beyond the pain. I see the fire burning in your cold eyes. You're reaching higher just to break your own mind. If you stand among the kings, then the gods will surely see. Head above, waters high, don't you look back down. Eyes ahead, you're far from dead, it's any moment now. Head above, waters high, don't you look back down. Eyes ahead, you're far from dead, who's standing now? Standing of the mountains high, under the vast and endless sky, echoes the fall from the gods who reign. They're lost, you're gone. I see the fire burning in your cold eyes. You're reaching higher just to break your own mind. Now you stand above the kings. See the gods in disbelief. Head above, waters high, don't you look back down.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Alright. Hello, Paul. Hello, May, my love. Hello, Affinity. Hey, Zero. I know, right? Banging tunes. We love it. You are lagging to fuck, girl.
I'm having issues.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, wait. I do. I don't.
You are breaking up like crazy, Fallen.
What? Why? How?
There you go. Now you're back. Hey,
Am I
Karks. Yeah? I can hear you now.
Fucking track, motherfucker. Like I said, it's acting like it doesn't have enough light going to it to show that the tracker's there, but my lights are on. Like, the lights I normally have are on. When I go in the full body, so I don't know why it's not tracking.
I couldn't tell you.
It's not like this is a reoccurring issue. It just started happening for no reason. Okay, come on.
Yeah, make sure it's not paired to your dongle somehow.
What do you, like, the dongles that's supposed to be paired with?
Hey, Mark.
Sorry, I promise you, I'm pointing at it, but you couldn't see.
Hold on.
Oh, hi. It's right over there, roughly. It's like over here.
Hello.
Do I need to move where my dongles are?
No, I'm talking about it being, Sorry. I'm talking about it being, What the fuck? Hold on. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? Oh, there it is. No, as in, like, your tracker is paired to your headset somehow.
It shouldn't be.
You might have to check it, though, just to double check, because mine sometimes will do it. It will randomly do it.
I don't know how to check that.
You have OVR?
That's the problem. OVR?
Yeah.
I do.
Pull that up.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm just shifting my dongles, because that might actually be the issue. They were blocked a little bit.
Usually it's not the main one, but,
Okay, so OVR.
yeah, pull up OVR.
OVR advanced?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna go to Steam VR.
Okay.
Device pairing information at the bottom.
Okay.
Now, tell me, where are your knuckles paired to?
Knuckles are paired to... Hold on. It says connected dongle type, standard dongle.
Is that
both.
for both? Okay. Does yours naturally pair to like that, or does it pair elsewhere?
It normally just pairs how it is.
Okay. Yeah, because I know at Index it pairs to the headset, so I don't know if yours does that.
I only see 2 of my trackers showing, and then the last one is a no connection.
Do you have an Index, or do you have different?
I have Index Hands, Gen 1.5 headset with the
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how that one works then in that case. What you can try doing is completely shutting off the tracker and then try and reconnect it.
Problem is, I don't know which tracker it is now.
I can't help you with that one.
Oh, one of my trackers just turned off. Which one just turned off? Was it my hip?
I don't know.
Ooh. When did you come off of my wrist? My wrist strap just came off. I don't know how that could have happened. Alright, let's try to figure this out real quick before I go in. Okay, everything... It is... I'm trying something.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, Zero also says make sure your dongles are kind of spread out too, just in case.
Out.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hop in, so I'll see you there.
You're good.
Alright. Where the fuck is she gonna be at? Oh, you know what, fuck it. Oh, right. Turn that shit off. I'm really just gonna ask Ari to put a mute music in the thing. I like hearing the sound effects of the doors. Anyways. There we go. Just women. Okay. Huh. Okay. Hey, Ian.
Hey, stop.
Whoa.
Stop.
Whoa. What the fuck? What's up?
Chaos. No.
No, okay.
Nothing's really happening.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Lloyd, they're not gonna hurt you.
I know.
Or will they?
I'm testing their limit.
Hey, Reen.
Fucking microwave.
I figured out why the flux was taking my everything, so don't worry.
I need to get back to
Good.
a bit.
Good to hear.
Microwave.
Oh, there
I
goes
think
Lloyd.
the range is reduced for me.
Yup. Yup.
I need to be careful when I swing around. I can go
Yeah.
clothesline someone smaller.
Oh my god, he's dead.
She just punched someone and they.
Finally. Oh god.
No, I went.
By the
That's what I did. Are we gonna kill
Man.
a god? Lloyd, come back, arise.
ha!
No.
Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Ow.
Oh, we're not gonna kill the
I am strong.
I fucking hate people doing that. Oh, okay.
I have the greatest of strength.
I stop.
I'm not gonna put away the machine gun real quick.
I had like 5 people doing that. Out of character.
We have way too much miasma happening today. I love how that trigger is still fucking there. It's great.
Please,
Oh no, my frozen gun.
please.
Okay.
Some people
We're not gonna
are
shoot
obsessed.
them.
You just made the bird.
Right,
Okay,
right,
this
right,
is-
right,
this
right.
is
Do not freeze it. It is my soul. Stop shooting
Really, something really funny.
It's literally not even shooting. This is shooting.
Can we not,
Shooting.
Yeah, that's
please?
shooting.
Can we not do
Yeah,
a
that's
mix?
Oh, you're fine, Lloyd.
We're just like over here.
Yeah, they're not gonna shoot me. That's fine. I trust Cupcake. Cupcake is really good.
Yo, yeah, no, Cupcake is very trustworthy.
And freaking the man that knows how to freaking conceal everything. Not
Can I just
conceal,
say?
freaking control
Can
everything.
I just say to you two real quick? I walked in here. I got called a monster. I fought back by insulting them, and then they went to go talk about how I'm ice, water, blah blah blah. Dog, I walked in and got called a monster. You're lucky I have trigger discipline.
Yeah, believe me, I've been there before too.
Yeah.
Hey, Yuki.
I might be 500 years old, but I do not
Yeah, no.
know.
It's whatever. It's not even loaded. I don't load this when I'm here.
Also, for reference, I know how to control my triggers.
Empty chamber.
Unless you.
Me? No.
Also, don't mind me.
I think I
This
did,
thing's
maybe, hold
frozen,
on.
so I'm just to prevent a misfire in the future.
Anyone.
I'm gonna pull back.
There we go. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, the thing invites Logia on Tuesday.
I can make a smoke. It's my grimoire.
Let's see.
Grimoire? Wait, I wonder if I can get a grimoire.
Fox something with those horns, I'm assuming.
What time?
This is different. I am a crystal kitsune.
Lloyd, block this.
Why?
Hey, yo.
Maxine, gave me this, put this in my room. This outfit, I absolutely love it.
Oh, it looks good on you.
Thank you. What's up? Was your arm always galaxy-like?
Not always. Been for a long while, though.
It's so pretty.
Yes, I am boys. I am boys with a lot of people.
Whoa.
I have a group called
Oh, see-wise, you killed the slime being entranced by the, galaxy, effects of the arm. Yep.
I can illusion it back to how it used to look like, but no, this is how it is now. Has been for a while.
I'm asking if Roger, you killed the slime being entranced by that. I don't wanna do the other consent. Yay, nay.
No.
I need to stop pulling out my weapons and start saying some of the shit you guys say, though.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Fucking.
I mean, the thing is,
Okay.
I am known for doing stupid stuff.
Oh.
If you're trying to stop me, don't.
I see.
Weapons and shit and like announce
Like
things.
fire.
Like, you know when you can fire because like pulling a weapon and just like I just
Fair enough.
Burger smasher or some shit, dog. Like.
Meh.
Alright, so I figured out how to distract Alma.
Oh.
Hammers are good, dog.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Oh crap, where's the Yumi after all this?
I have no idea. Probably with Korra on the ship. Like, their vacation ship.
We
Not
call to
cycling
make
yet.
sure, because if they're not there, then that means they're roaming around here somewhere.
Even regardless, Avalon's keeping an eye on them, so they can't necessarily get into a lot of places, so.
Aside from them.
Who is it, Yumi?
One running around the bed checking out
The tiny baby Nargacuga.
Aww.
the one that
Oh, wait.
a firearm.
Hey, Mags.
You mean the
Ooh.
one? You mean the one that loves jelly a lot? They really love jelly.
Yeah.
Ah, the adorable
a
one.
fire
Got it.
detector.
Inside of them, you see.
No, I think we finally pumped her stomach of that shit.
I'm surprised it fit. I'm surprised it fit.
Not only that, but it's still, the battery is still going on it, or it was.
Dog, can I just say I need.
My brother in Christ, did she have like a comically shaped torso in the shape of a fire alarm?
I have no fucking clue.
Kill the government agents who work for like the council, dude.
That's what my brain meant. Is like it's literally Looney Tunes style.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Also, hello, Miss Max.
I executed it. If it wasn't for the fact they're bad people, I would have hired them. I would be like.
Go this way.
Understandable.
Good. I want to make sure that her energy is better.
What the fuck? We actually got this back up. Whoa, okay. Hold the fuck up. Holy shit. We have the fucking Crystarium in here now. What? How do we what the? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question how we have this on the ship nowadays and just like how this fits. I'm not questioning this shit. But you know what? I love it. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
A lot more easier.
Oh, hi.
Just carry a fucking jacket of books, huh?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Exploring the new area.
Yeah, for the most part. There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, I be honest, I did not expect it to get done this quickly, but yeah, you know.
How long did it take?
Yes.
Well, fair enough, I suppose.
I don't have a genuine answer to give you on that end, so you know.
I'm surprised it didn't take that long. How long did it take? Yes, I see. You know math very well, I can tell.
No, I said how I didn't expect it to take this long. And then you asked me what the duration
but
was,
you
and then I
don't-
said yes because I don't know how long it took.
So then how can you say you're surprised it took this long when you don't even know how long it took?
Because I blame the fucking axolotls messing with the ship.
They have axolotls.
Yeah.
I was about to say, what?
Skittles.
Are they cute?
Skittles and their family.
Oh, I remember Skittle. He fucking pulled an RPG on me.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Yeah, I think I remember that guy. He has the robot body, right?
He does do
Yeah.
Well, he pilots a mech, basically. He doesn't have a robot body. He's literally, like, the little creature on top, that is actually Skittles. The rest of that is just his body, so to speak, that he
Very adorable.
pilots. Yeah. He's a
I'm
nuisance.
gonna be honest, I've
by the
never
way.
really found axolotls that cute. I'm gonna be like 100% with you.
Really?
I don't know. They just look a little creepy to me.
It depends which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the slug ones, or are you talking about the fish one? Because the fish
The
ones
one
are
that
way
looks
more
like
cute.
salamander.
I'll be back 1 second.
Well, there's one that looks like a slug salamander thing. Where it's like all black.
Yeah, I don't like either of them. Really? I don't know. It looks weird to
Missing out.
me.
By the way.
What do you mean I'm missing it? I'm fine. First of
By
all,
the way.
I'm good. What?
What is that? What is that?
What does that mean? What? You can turn around. Jumping off this fucking ledge. Fuck this shit. I'm off.
Don't you
Let me
dare.
out. Let me out.
No.
That's a shame.
No.
I know
Tell me
it's
this
not
time.
Levy.
I'm not doing that.
I at this point, both of you go fuck yourselves. Anyway. Actually, no, don't go fuck yourselves, because that means you'd be fucking me, and you'd be fucking Levy, so don't do that.
Wow.
I don't want to think about that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck?
That's why I said no. That's why I took it back. At least we're not wearing the same fucking clothes, so people can tell us apart.
Fair.
Thank God I decided to go to a fucking clothing store.
For now.
Shut.
Hmm.
Am I the only one confused here?
Huh?
Am I the only one confused here?
No,
I don't know who this is. I know this isn't Yukino, because Yukino's right here. I don't know who this is.
What are you talking about? I'm heavy.
Yes, this is Kat. That fucking...
What the fuck?
That unironically feels weird, and I wasn't even getting touched. That felt fucking... Why? God damn, I look good in those fucking shorts. Sorry. I'm sorry, I had to. I fucking... I'm staring at my own ass. You can't fucking... You're the one who changed
At least
into
you're
me.
appreciative of
I'm
your own
staring
self,
at my
I guess,
ass.
at that point.
Am I? Yeah. I'm not. I'm gonna walk this way.
Walk this way. Sorry.
You're on a tear today.
I'm on something, okay? I have had an interesting fucking week. Nothing bad, but I've had a week.
Understandable.
This library is amazing, by the way.
Huh?
This library is amazing, by the way.
Oh no, absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly.
It's a weird thing I'm able to do. Not like craziest thing. I could turn into any of you if I really wanted to.
But then who's the copycat?
Technically me.
But who's copying who?
What?
You're copying Levy because of your illusion magic. That's a little weird.
No, I am Levy. What are you talking about?
Says the person who has a devil fruit that does the exact same thing but on a deeper scale.
I was just about to say
I don't
want to
hear it.
Yeah, there's a difference between illusion magic and devil fruits.
There's a difference between because she can't feel what she's in. You can. Like, okay, let
Wait,
me.
so you're telling me, hold on.
I can
It's
just
just
show you
illusion
right
magic,
now.
that
Whoever this
means-
person.
They're not there.
Never mind, I'm proven incorrect with my theory.
Whoa.
Are you trying to feel for her? Are you trying to feel for her ears?
Her head. Her head.
Okay. Let me catch my thoughts. Give me a second. I swear to the. Quinn, fucking help me.
Whee! Huh?
What's happening?
Kill yourself. Don't. I'm sorry, that came out. I'm so sorry.
Bonk. You got
What just
bonked.
happened?
You just got bonked to the back of your head with the katana pommel.
Just got bonked.
Ow. I could feel that on whacker level.
Inner peace. Fuck you. Anyway, I had to get that out.
I'm engaged. What the fuck?
If I wanted to actually, I would have tried harder. Believe me. Anyway.
Definitely not trying
why?
hard enough. That's for damn sure.
No shit, Sherlock. I've got a lover. I'm good. Anyway.
Impressive.
I think the
I
answer
just
is
got
why
done
not?
training with the other fruit users, and they're wanting me to use my abilities more.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. I'm glad you're... What the fuck? Not you, that's for damn sure. Anyway.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, I'm on a fucking roll today.
You really are!
I don't know who the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know who the fuck. I don't know when the fuck, why the fuck, where the fuck. I'm just here.
The bed today.
I'm gonna go look at the funny plants now. They're in water. Water is nice.
I'm at a loss.
Oh. By the way, it's
You know what? No, I don't want to.
it's nice to see you again. After the after that big mission thing.
Good seeing you too. There we go.
Thank you for keeping my my mind in the right place. That was a lot.
Believe me, I've seen enough people lose themselves in combat like that and push themselves to a limit where they shouldn't be at. Just because they want to stay in the fight, they want to protect. It is admirable.
I'm gonna be honest.
But
I don't really know my limits. I was just born into this world, I think, about few weeks ago.
That's fair.
So I don't really know.
It's something you will learn in time, especially with magic. I mean, that's with anything, to be fair.
Yeah.
Fighting in general. You learn how to tell when your body says enough. And if you keep pushing...
I was just glad to be put. You can go, sorry.
You keep pushing yourself like that. In the state that you are in, you are very close, I would imagine, to getting close to mana burning yourself. And that is something you never, ever want to experience. As someone
Take it from me, as someone who, as obviously you as well, Cynthia, but someone who's in my background of MMA and being in the octagon, you gotta know your limits at times.
Yes.
You can only go so far before your body gives out or other stuff happens.
Yeah, why don't I show it like this? She's gonna cast an illusion. What you would see on her arms and hand, going all the way up, is going to be basically black. Like black cracks, almost. Following like... almost like a pattern of lines, in a sense. All the way up her body. That's what mana burn looks like.
Ugh.
You don't ever want
I
to
would've
experience that. Sometimes it can be mild, sometimes it can be severe.
The mana bleeding from my nose, it felt like I was, it felt like most of my, my life energy was being dripped out of me every second.
It can be like that. Mana burn is when you exhaust the last drops of your mana within your body. And instead of taking mana, you start taking from your body itself. You start taking from the pathways that line your body to channel that magic. Those cracks you saw, those are, in a sense, the lines, the pathways within your body. Mana burn quite literally destroys them. Sometimes they can be repaired, depending on how much you do. Sometimes it can be minor damage to those pathways, in which case it will take time for it to repair itself. And it can be healed with magic. Or if you severely burn yourself, those pathways are destroyed. It is something that is exceedingly painful.
I did feel it, I'll tell you that. Feeling very lightheaded after that. All I remember was we went back on the ship. I got very dizzy, and I think I saw you mumbling about something. And then next thing I remember, I was back at the house. I mumbled something to my leader Quinn, and then I passed out. And then I woke up. I think they said I was out for like 2 days.
Sounds about right. You basically did not get to that threshold of mana burn. I stopped you from getting that far. But you were very much exhausted. And you were injured a bit too. So it's only natural your body is going to want to take time to recover.
Yeesh. Well, guess that's the defects of being a wizard.
Practice
I'll be okay with that.
is something... For controlling like that, it's practice. You strengthen your mana by continuous practicing. Cast that magic. Find out where your thresholds are. Continue to practice every day with it. That threshold will grow in time as you get more comfortable, as you get more experienced. Just know when it is that you're getting to that limit. Because sometimes it might hit you when you're least expecting it, especially in combat. And it's something that, even if you, like, say for example, you're using maybe some minor spells and then all of a sudden, you know, you're feeling fine, but then maybe something is coming at you or you want to protect someone. Maybe you conjure a larger blast of magic. That's still gonna count on you. Maybe you didn't realize how close you were to your reserves. And that bigger blast is gonna immediately tip you over the edge.
Oh, being level 1, I'm guessing that would explain a few things. Good news though. When I woke up, that 1 turned into a 3.
Well, congrats.
Yeah, it feels a lot more better. Well, at least I feel a lot more better than I did before.
I don't know how it works for you and yours, but I understand it to a degree. So, that is good. Just keep it in mind, because I don't want to see people suffering mana burn. As someone who suffered mana burn to the degree that I should have been killed. I should have died from my injuries. That level of mana burn destroyed the pathways in my body. Every day, every moment of every day, it was basically a pain you cannot describe without experiencing it. It was very hard. I was able to find relief, thankfully, in a few ways. But mana burn of that level is not something that can be easily treated. And in fact, in most cases, there are very few mages that I am aware of who can even try to attempt to heal such things. But I was fortunate to know one. And they helped me. It's why I can still do my magic. That's why I don't want to see people push themselves to that limit again. For themselves. Because I know what it's like. I would hate to see people go through that.
I did learn a few things. At least before and after the mission. I learned that I can gain a few more pages in my book the more that I level up. And 2, I can get new ability trees by simply analyzing certain types of attacks with enough power in them.
Interesting.
They'll be implemented into my system. For example, this nice lady that had the ability to create shadow chairs. I forgot her name.
Dragono?
I think so. I touched her chair with my staff and apparently got the shadow tree skill.
Ah, well.
And I went up to Mr. Vulcan and he gave me something in return, and now I learned some weird magic from their side. It's a tree from their side. I forgot what it's called.
Interesting.
I'll have to look back into it sometime. Yeah. The bad news is they're all locked.
Probably, probably something you will learn in time. But if you would like, in her palm, she will manifest 4 elements. You would see orbs, basically, of 4 elements. Lightning, fire, wind, ice. To note, wind does not contain any traces of primordial in it, in case you were wondering. If you would like, maybe one of these might unlock something for you, if you were interested.
Nah.
As you wish.
The thing is, I like to... I don't know if this sounds selfish of me to do. I like to earn my keep.
Nothing wrong with that.
When I was a kid, I have always wanted like a really cool toy for my mother when I was a kid, and I would always want more. And then I realized, maybe I heard that, when I was a kid, earning something is a lot more rewarding than the actual award itself. So I tried it. It made me feel great. So.
It's a good lesson to learn.
Yeah.
That offer will be there.
She was a nice lady.
So, if you want to, I'll hold that offer for you until you believe you think it's right.
Thanks.
Of course. And if you want any practice, perhaps, I'm always I'm always willing to lend a hand on that. Perhaps maybe we can learn from each other.
Because I know I got a lot more stuff in this book that it's not telling me. As far as I know, there's hundreds, maybe thousands of spells in this book that I don't even know about. And possibly around the world. I want to learn all of them. And maybe become this... What is it called? Like, I would just say it how I say it in my world. This universe's version of, maybe Merlin. Be pretty cool.
Okay. I think that is an admirable goal. That is a very admirable goal.
I want to learn everything I can. All the spells that can help people at least.
There is a lot to learn, and you will always learn. There is, really, to a degree, there is no finite end. There's always something new. And that's a journey that is worth pursuing.
I've always wanted. It's a start. The identify spell.
So tell me
how that
works.
If you're a magic person, you would... Oh, okay. Well, the identify spell allows me to grab any object that's in my vicinity and learn about its contents and what it is.
Interesting. Even if it's non-magical.
Even if it's non-magical.
Fascinating.
It has its limits like everything else, but I haven't found that yet.
Still a very handy spell to have in your repertoire.
It is.
It is a very admirable goal that you have. I'll give you one word of caution, though. Don't go obsessing to try and find something that perhaps you might not just be able to obtain, because some things are meant to not be known. And I'd rather not see a brilliant mind like yours driven to madness by that. So just be careful.
I was in a previous world before, and I'm already aware about the whole statement about evil and good. How how people would get corrupted into gaining so much power they would go mad. I've seen it so many times before. So, I'm gonna be honest. Some of that stuff is really stupid. I don't want to get into that. Not my thing.
That's understandable. It's just something to keep in mind, of course.
Quinn, they saved my life. With Rune and a few others. The rest of the people that you saw here, or that you saw there, they saved my life. I have to repay that debt for the rest of my life. To help them. I feel like that's what I need to do.
Well, I look forward to seeing what you can do then. And perhaps one day we will show each other just exactly to the extent of what we can do in a fight of magic. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I'll probably not get to the limits of whatever you guys get up to. I saw the things that you guys do in the ring. Absolutely insane.
I will simply say this. You will. In time. A lot of practice and a lot of hard work. A lot of us did not get where we are now just by idling away. No, we put in a lot of hard work every day. We train every day. We study. Do a lot. It's why we are able to do what we can do. And I know you can get to that point too.
Well, at least there's one good thing about being a wizard. Don't have to work out too much in this life.
You'd be surprised. I'll say that. You will be surprised because I will say this. One thing you should definitely work on, your stamina and endurance. You can only cast magic however long your body can stay up too. Your body plays a part in that. You need to be able to have the endurance for that.
In my previous life, well, I went to the gym a lot because of personal people getting, I guess, personal angry people getting in the way of my life, and I needed something to protect myself. So, you know, maybe getting a bit of muscle would probably work out a bit well. So I went to the gym. So it's not saying I'm like all shriveled up or I'm out of shape or anything, because I'm definitely not.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I don't want to walk around as a fat wizard. That's the last thing I want to be about. Because if I grow a beard and it's gonna be white and I'm fat, let's just say Christmas is not gonna be the best for me.
You know, fair enough. Fair enough. But being able to keep on your toes, being able to move quickly, those are definitely skills you want to have as a mage. So keep that in mind. Keep up that training. It will definitely come in handy, and it will pay off in the long run. Trust me on that.
The one thing that I am pretty good at is running, so maybe it'll work out. We'll see.
I'm sure it will. And remember, there's nothing wrong with running away. Even if it's a fight that you know you cannot win. Don't be afraid to acknowledge that. Don't be one who's there for noble sacrifice. There are too many people who do that already.
Well, not after I went out. I don't want to go through the same process again. Because here I actually have something worth fighting for.
Good. And that's something to keep close and constantly remind yourself of.
Alright, where do those goobers go?
Good question. Yeah, no, I'm not questioning how it stays on. It's on the ship. I'm not questioning
it's like
it.
Some magical British blacks or something.
Possibly.
Oh shit, more like I hardly know you.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, so awful. Hey, Kai.
Hey, Cody.
Attention patrons, attention patrons. The digital arena will be opening momentarily. Should any of you wish to participate, please make your way to the main hall and look at the big, black, soon to be blue portal. Thank you.
Mark,
Oh, I see.
Alright.
Alright.
If I 1v1 someone, I'm pulling out this fucking thing. I'm
Holy shit! What the fuck? You know what? Give me a second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Why do you have that? Why? Is that a? Please tell me that's a barrel bomb.
That is a barrel bomb.
Okay, good.
Make a barrel bomb. Why?
Understandable. Okay, no, just making sure. I was just like, what the fuck? How do you know, I'm not even gonna question how you.
I mean, like.
Part of me was, part of me is just like, how do you have that in on your inventory? And you know what? I'm not questioning it. We have weird things already.
Astarian armor is built different. You can hold a lot of things.
You're not wrong. No. Trust me, I understand that all too damn well.
Can I help you?
I'm gonna check and see what's going on in the bar. Give me a second.
Can I not help you? Yes.
Instantly sober. Hold on. As you pour the water, there's some ice chunks in it. All I have to say is you don't last person, but
yeah, I like things more.
Listen, I'm sorry. Why?
Why?
As I was going to say.
Hey, Sheena.
I don't know.
Is everyone making it like a world announcement that Cody is pulling out bombs from his pocket?
I mean,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do you have an empty barrel with you? Like an empty one of those?
Just please don't get into too much trouble, okay?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yuki?
What?
Surprise Yuki barrel bomb. We're gonna throw you at an enemy and then you're just gonna be giant Mizitsune inside the barrel. I'm sorry, Yuki.
That would be so bad.
Yeah, that could work.
That would be. We need to try that at least once. We need to try that at least once.
Trojan barrel.
Yes.
The Trojan barrel bomb.
That'd be so fucking funny.
Yep.
Just any moment now. I have time to be here, so I'm just trying to.
I'm sorry.
Understandable.
Where'd you get that?
Alright, go ahead and hop on out.
My back pocket.
I'll have Kingston make a meal for you when you get
The
home.
hero no, this is the
Bag of holdings are an amazing thing, aren't they, Yuki?
Oh, indeed. I need to
That's
get
the
there. I
hero
can buy one
pocket.
of those.
Say it right. It's the hero pocket.
We actually need to find out where to get those.
What?
That'll be helpful for survivals.
Here you go.
Oh, these things?
Oh yeah.
The grip has them.
True. Just need.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's just more so. It's just more so the supply of like the food and stuff like that, like the meats and stuff like that. That's the main thing.
Yep. I do wonder when Chef will open up that challenge island again.
Good question.
Anyways, I'm going inside. Oh, I forgot one thing.
Yeah?
My hammer.
The hammer. The hammer.
Hey, sis.
Hammer. That is a fucking jet engine. I'm going to spin like a bitch and slam on the monster.
I tell them you're welcome.
Yeah?
Stingin's an ogre.
You ever just seen like a hammer person just like spin this shit out of their hammer? They're just
Yes.
spinning and spinning
Yes.
and spinning.
Yes.
Exactly, so you understand.
It's called helicoptering.
Thrown by accident.
No. No.
Yeah, basically.
I almost made an inappropriate joke. That's not me though.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I'm a kid.
Just
And that's
understood.
Squid. A Splatoon.
Uh-huh.
I thought you were a fox.
I don't know how to mix meow and jip. You meow.
You know what? I'm not even questioning this shit.
Jip meow. Jip meow.
Come on, sis.
Jip meow.
Pick them up off the ground.
Chicken tenders are a psyop.
What? What? Please, actually, you know what? I grant you permission. You can shoot him. You can take one shot at him. One shot. One shot only right now.
It hasn't opened yet, has it?
What the fuck is that?
Thank you. You get the one. You get the one.
Person that
Saying that.
Beep boop. No clip.
I can't do it.
You should. Hold on. Can I? Oh, I don't have that option anymore. Damn. Yeah. It's technically locked to the DMs, quote unquote. Which way?
Oh.
It's an invisible wall here. If you have no clip, you can get in.
It's a whole box. It's actually a whole box.
Yep. Yeah.
See? Box. When did we add music in here?
Yes.
We've always had music.
Actually, last week.
Last week? Was it actually last week?
Yeah, it was last week.
I know everyone's going in. Okay.
finishing up.
Thursday, I went up against Decision.
What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
I do not consent to being frozen.
In front of.
Are you? Apparently, something called K-pop demons.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
I heard about that movie. I have yet to watch it, though. I've heard it's amazing.
It's amazing, yes.
Haven't either.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about that.
You don't have to make
What?
me. I want to.
What are you yelling at me for? What?
I will still make you.
What do you want?
Stop. This part of my bit.
Understood.
So you wanting to fight, or is that you wanting to like? Okay, explain to me. Explain me the process here. Oh no, don't just give me that. Come on, give me something I can work with here.
I don't know. I'm like.
Don't give me cryptic riddle. Did you ask me to come out? Or is this you like wanting to do something? What do you want?
Like, oh my god.
Good question. I don't know. Anywhere?
Fine. Just you want to talk, okay. Thanks, Priscilla. I enjoy you so much.
Nice to meet you. Back in the abyss.
Are you okay? No, I'm only talking my own head and it's killing me.
I've returned to.
Oh, Pandora's talking, yeah.
She is really loud today. Like, she is obnoxiously loud.
Does she want to fight?
No, she doesn't. She just wants to bother me.
If she wants to fight one-on-one, I would be happy to oblige at some point today.
Do you want to do that?
It's been a bit. And it wouldn't be for the death anyways, like...
You're not giving me an answer. Do you want to or do you not want to? No? Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Just had to ask. Anyways, I'm gonna check and see what we're loading up here. Give me a second. Yo, we loading something up in this, or what are we doing?
How many people do we have in Sims? Did we announce it?
Yes, there are 7 people in the sim right now, or in the arena right now.
Me and Zero just got in, so...
Yeah, I'm just setting stuff up.
Okay, give me a second then. Let me see if I have
Just skills time. We'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could do something.
I'm looking. The question is do I have something that fits technically? I technically have something that fits, but... We can set a limit for how many people for a particular sim, correct? Because I have one, but
Max is 10 regardless.
No. Like a max, like for one particular sim, like if we're loading up like a boss, like how the max, like we can set the maximum number in the arena that can go against it, correct? Even regardless if it's 10 max. Like if I wanted to say it's like 3 people max.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Then, who's in there right now?
Huh?
Okay, I have something for a 5-minute brawl. Give me a minute.
Right.
My hon. Is one of you able to play music?
I would love to, but then my dad just called me to help him out on something, so I'm gonna be okay for who knows how long.
Mm-hmm. If someone's able to do music, I have a thing we can do for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I got you. Give me a second.
I'll let you do broadcasting then.
Alright, simulations will begin momentarily, so if you'd like to please go ahead and make your way down, go ahead and do so. This is the first call for the simulation. I repeat, this is the first call.
Like Grandma. Like I'm wearing like the equivalent of their skin on my body.
You know what? Every time I get shocked, I'm gonna. Every time I get shocked, I might as well go ahead and go to Muscle Man.
Yeah, just if Chef were to come over just to paralyze me, I'll be like. You have to throw in a my mom as well. My mom.
This is not so appropriate at all.
Why? Because of me just saying like freaking yin nam.
Muscle man language.
Staring down at us. Oh. I'm just confused as fuck.
You wanna know how awkward it feels to wear Rathalos armor and you're a Rathalos?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I guess.
Do you have a
Well,
problem wearing like?
I don't have a
How bad is
I
it?
mean, you look cool wearing it.
Imagine your
That's
soul
fine,
being
that's
forced
not
down by
very safe.
a bunch of gravity.
Don't really have a set
Yeah,
problem.
I
with
actually
it. You look cool
think
in it.
probably.
You look cool wearing me or someone
My
else.
soul is forcing pressure in the entire
Polar
area.
opposite, I guess.
Would you, Miss Maxine, would you be willing to do training every once in a while and whatnot? I'm trying to get better at sewing, but I also want to do like physical training and whatnot.
No, don't need to worry.
Spiritual pressure is the worst one to do it with, but shite.
In my opinion.
I'm not applying spiritual pressure stuff like.
What is that cast track? I'm turning this thing off.
Exactly. I mean the neat part about this armor is that I can't go deaf. Just scream my ear. Scream right in my face.
I'm gonna back up.
Scream right in my face.
Hold on.
Hey Mags. Earplug, bitch! Level 3!
How's it going?
It goes. Hey Mike! Oh, how much I love the Rathalos. Hi. Rathalos are so cool.
You get cool armors.
You know what? Great looking at lips.
But listen though, I am literally firing peace to myself out of this thing. More of these at least. Using fire to accelerate them.
Honestly, it
Easy
was just
into
a
the
working
back, though.
attempt. Yeah, that's like on a daily basis.
Okay, okay.
Enter the fire, by the way.
And you haven't seen nothing weird.
This good?
John and Jane are gonna be here, and I was like, no, it's Jane and John, because she wears the pants.
Second call for the digital arena. Second call.
That I have that I rarely fucking use.
Raising the dead.
Close, but no. I can technically summon.
We're at 10. Ari, we're at 10 in here.
Oh, we are at 10?
We've been at 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, duly noted. You got a thing you want to use?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
What is it?
Forge giant boss guy. It's the thing I fought you in the in that mission that I was doing the boss for Nines' mission. That thing.
For Nines'.
Yeah, when you were doing that.
How do we have access to that?
I mean, I can pull something else out.
Preferably, because there's no way we would have had that.
Unless you've got something else in mind, because I really don't.
I mean... let me...
So at that point, you have way more models than I do for that shit. I don't have much of anything.
I'm just being fair.
No, I know. I'm aware. I mean, I could pull out Satsumi.
Oh, wait, we've got something.
What?
Ooh.
What?
I've got it.
What?
Skittles added some new bosses.
Uh-huh. Where?
He has a simulation server that he has not added you to yet. I need to...
Oh, okay.
Grab this. I'll get this one.
Alright. Are you needing me to do the music then, or you've got it?
I need to check real quick. I don't know if it has music on it or not.
Okay.
Death toggle. Okay, it does have music. Okay,
that model. Yeah, he used this one at his lobby Friday.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so how did he say to use it? Where to use all toggle base, how to start this boss, start invis on. Go toggle menu, toggle the audio line. Once it reaches near the end, click to, okay. Got it. So, I'm assuming invis death? Okay, yeah, invis death. Got it. Okay. There's that. Are there any gestures on this? No, there are not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll make this work. For the sake of it, I'll size it up to about 3.8.
You've got a Rathalos in the arena.
Okay, that's fine. We'll make do.
Alright, well, have fun.
Hey, babe. Seer, I need your help.
Well, what? What?
Laura's suggesting I have 2 NPCs be alongside Rolana.
You've got models?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second.
Alright, so we're gonna go.
So they went
here.
to place in Skylands called the Rose, and
That.
essentially that place sold drains mana and disenchants anything. Oh my god!
We're just gonna have 2 of these guys.
Yeah.
You mean like
If shit can work, please. Server processing. We said we got rid of that. We lied. I lied.
Oh,
So
is
yeah,
this
we'll
the
have-
Oblivion model? This is Oblivion. Oh, this. Yeah, this is. Okay, this is the other version of that model. Okay, cool.
I think this is Lara's. Yeah, this is
It's Lara's version of it. Okay, cool. Cool.
Alright,
Invis does not work.
Invis is for the sword, methinks. Yeah.
That's dumb.
A little bit.
Alright.
Just go Invis. Just go into Invis, Avi.
No, we're gonna do something else. Do you know if this is 2D audio in here?
I don't, so probably don't want to test. The slashes shouldn't be 2D.
There is no. Okay. There's no slashing on sounds on the sword. Fuck. All right. You know what?
Fuckily duckily.
I'm just doing this.
Oh, there's your Invis toggle.
No, that's my leap.
Well, you're Invis now, so
yeah,
it
I know.
works.
I know. Okay, I'm going in. You better tell yell at
All right.
Gren to get over here and stop yelling at Lloyd.
I was about to say, Gren, come on.
Otherwise, I'm gonna take Levy and have Levy do things, and then get Levy blamed for
Alrighty.
things.
Final call for the arena. Final call.
I'm here. Sorry, I'm uploading a model and I'm trying to make sure my PC doesn't die and explode.
Alrighty. In that case, the portals will be closing in 10, 9, 8,
Gren needs the model, I think.
7,
And Gren's
6,
in front of me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Portals are now off.
Gren, get in the arena. Clone with me.
Don't clone right there, please. Because they're not going to be invisible. They're going to be visible.
Okay, well, let me get back into this one then.
I can try.
Gren, get over. Oh, you're uploading.
Yeah, I'm uploading. I'm in the NPC box too.
Right here.
I can go in the DM box actually. Where are
Right
you?
behind you. Behind you. Literally standing behind you.
Am I blind?
Yes, you are. Look to your left.
Oh, there we go. I already have this favorited. Okay.
Okay, well, let's go.
I gotta go invisible first and hopefully.
Look at these cute lumberjanes in the corner.
Zara's having trouble.
He's okay.
Alright.
My Unity doesn't want to open.
You all ready?
Progress bar is stuck.
No. I'm waiting for Gren to get his ass over here.
Gren, come on.
I'm sorry, my
Your
Unity's
can
being
wait.
stupid. No, it's not Unity.
Why do you always do this? Why do you try and do Unity work during social?
It wasn't during the social. I literally started uploading the model 20 minutes ago.
While you were in VR and streaming.
Okay, we'll do this then. I'll go for a bit. Seer, when it gets to 10:35, you come in, and then Gren just come in whenever.
Alright, kick it off. Go. I'll keep him waiting.
Alrighty. The simulation shall begin. Oh. Miss Maxine, if you want to come in, please raise your right hand, so I know you want to come in. Okay, got you. Hit the portal, hit the portal, hit the portal. Hit the portal.
So both of these portals next to the place go to the same. Okay, there's 3.
The 2 orange portals that are still there lead to either side of the... Stop, I already turned it off. But they lead to either side of the spectator platform.
You need to make it so that the orange portal does not vanish because we need to get in and out. And honestly, switching into no clip is a pain in the ass.
That's fair. I'll do that next time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Simulation shall begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Simulation begin.
You're not unmuted.
Violent. What's our first target?
We already have our shit started.
I know. I'm asking. What's going on?
Just wait.
This is a Night Rain boss, like the Twin Moons or something like that.
The Twin Moon, Reliana. someone really place a monster in a trap?
Place a pitfall in the arena.
Yeah, a bunch of people on you.
Gren, you and I spawn in 30
I'm
seconds.
still waiting. I'm still waiting on my PC. It's still being slow on my end.
Okay, fine. I will take care of it then. Alright, raise your right hand as if summoning someone in 10 seconds.
Ice.
Yep. Oh shit! Oh, that guy. Ah, fuck. I stabbed the back of its legs multiple times and it's done shit.
Grabs your shirt, holds you down. Jurassic, you're getting landed upon. To your side. And to your back.
Get off of
In your back. Bringing you back, Cody.
Fuck, you give me the fuck, you give me the fucker.
Oh, you're coming at the worst.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Jurassic, on your back, throwing you down.
There you are.
From behind. Not mind this.
From above.
On your side.
Oh shit.
Sidekick.
Clipping your wing.
Okay, that got it. Back knees, back knees, back knees, back knees, back knees, back knees,
Maxine, you get taken up with him. You're flying.
Tail from 9. Twist, twist.
Swings to the other.
Run. Throwing. Yeah.
You guys stop doing that! That's not funny!
Hold on.
Yep, you're fine.
Broken.
Simulation complete. Well done.
Fucking heal.
You good, Max?
It's okay, you're good.
Is he okay?
Too much.
Portals will be opening. Simulation complete. Portals will be opening momentarily.
I think I got something.
You got something? Go for it.
Yeah.
Give them 10 minutes at least.
10 minutes to reprieve?
Yeah. Give them some time.
I was gonna see if they want to cycle out. They stay in. They stay in.
We're trying to give them some time to breathe. That way we don't run them ragged.
No, I know.
Some people don't have the stamina of gods.
I
would know. I'm already tired out.
I know.
Also, I'm sorry, Laura. I tried my best. You gave me access to Rolana. That was your first mistake.
Alright. In the next couple of minutes, I'll be loading up a data port for something on the more medium end of the scale. 5 minutes until simulation start. 5 minutes until the simulation start. I'm gonna do some bug checks on this first. Get a roll.
I don't think you can hear me.
No, he can't.
Where is he?
Yeah,
In the simulation control room, so to say.
Oh, I thought you meant unless you want to take it into a more private setting.
I went back a little bit on that one.
Gotcha. Hey, Cynthia.
Yo.
How you doing?
Hey, sis.
Oh, God.
I am sweating and storming. So.
Mentally tired.
Yeah?
May I head pat Miss Max? May I head pat you, Miss Maxine?
She really likes me using Void Law, which I'm gonna have to talk to her. We need to put down rules and restrictions for us doing that. Because now it's actually, I felt my cords tearing itself apart. So,
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I will believe her.
Alright, because it's digital, I don't have to worry too much.
No, you're fine.
It's gonna make my arm feel weird again doing it, but...
You know what? You know what, sis? Let's do this. I have an idea.
Wow. Oh, it's gone.
Fucking send.
I get stupid distracted.
Hey, sis.
I get so distracted from the arm.
Let's go.
Right, sure. Damn, I haven't done that in a while.
I need to get a bow. Should I get the Gammoth bow?
I'm planning on just getting the chromatic bow. I like that bow.
Oh, chromatic bow. I mean, I would honestly love a chromatic gun. Because fourth-dimensionally, I found Dauntless fucking parts, and I found Dauntless barrels for the Dauntless guns. And, my ass can use those for the chromatic weapon.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Yeah.
What?
We love broken. We love broken shaders.
Yeah.
It's kind of pretty though.
Yeah, it is very pretty though.
It is very pretty. It is very pretty.
I
They're
think
very
just keep it.
slime-like.
It looks very nice.
But look at it wrong, Ellie. They just turned dead black. That's the issue.
Yeah, it's just broken. Not broken, it's just wonky.
Yeah, gotcha.
How's your wife, by the way?
You doing alright?
Yeah, she's fine. I'm fine. I'm just
Alright.
a little lonely, but
Oh boy.
she's out on vacation with her sister, so.
Alright, so
Ah, nice.
there's a few of you who have found this game
Yeah.
before.
Oh damn. I'm done.
Yeah. For those who are helping me trying to secure something, where the fuck is the button?
Zach, you better not fuck things up again this time around.
Alright.
It's Zach. It's
So there's a
guaranteed.
few
I know.
90% of the time.
I know.
Considering there's 9 of you, we're gonna throw 2 in here.
What?
Yeah, that's a fuck up waiting to happen.
Yeah, that's
These are
Zach.
decently armored units, but we have no record of them.
Yo, hey Hearn! Thank you for the raid. Oh, whoa.
What do y'all think? 5, 7 minutes?
I'm fine with that. Whatever helps.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yo,
You
hey
want
Hearn.
10 minutes? Okay, we're
Technical bow.
10 minutes. Oh lord.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good
Alright, so 10
stream.
minutes. All I'm gonna say is you don't have to worry
Welcome
about
in,
the
everyone.
or the ooze this time.
What we don't do.
Should I go for fucking
Hi, Pandora.
assault rifle with this? Considering that over range, or should I go fucking hunting horn?
No, not her. Trust me using my iconic power.
Oh, fair enough.
It's kind of weird.
Ranged, but hunting would be good. I feel like what's the point?
Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. We're over at Azure Wings and doing some sim shit. So, you know, fun
So
stuff.
note to self, the more I'm around you, I can tap into it. Less I'm around you, not as much. So
For
that's
what? For
easy
what?
to know.
Garuda.
Are you
I
just...
guess.
How does that work?
Oh no, it just gets stronger when I'm around you.
Given that you know, actually that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, actually, because you know. Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of other...
Put off.
No, there's a lot of other reasons why.
Ah, that's right.
There's a lot of reasons why. There's well, not a lot, but there's a big one as to why.
Plenty of reasons, yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're facing.
We got this, don't worry, guys.
So much scared by Shaggy from Megala armor. You're uncomfortable inside of it at the moment, so I'm not gonna be subject to that.
I'm in charge. Let's fucking do this shit.
Simulation begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Simulation
Okay.
begin.
Amazing.
Fucking mechs. Understood.
Transformers, but yeah.
Lightning. Fuck these things up with lightning. Yeah. Yeah. Raising your legs, Drake. Sis, move. No, but you can probably,
Aim for the grill of the truck. Usually with the seriously where the engine is.
Hope you like electricity in your joints. Burning from behind. Back your legs. Get the fuck off her. Maxine, move! Into your joints. I have a better idea. Yeah.
And my arm hurts.
Yeah, and switch weapons, sis. Move! Maxine, back up. From above? From above, Drake.
I love this fucking thing. Throw that back.
The legs.
Yeah.
Jiggy or no?
What? Switching models?
Yes, during this. During
As into a different model? Probably not, no.
So got it. Can't do that yet. Got it.
Watch it! Open those fucking tires!
Working on it. Maxine, move! Ugh. Did that thing just do a fucking rotating slide on them? I hate that.
Heal.
Time to move.
Heal.
This is the last time I do Transformers.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, motherfucker, again!
Man, do it!
Back up, both of you. Maxine, back. Oh, I hate that. Firing into your back.
Yeah, hold on, give me the... Where's Mexican? Okay, you're in, never mind.
Freezing your joints, Drake.
Nine. Hey. Oh? Alright. Successful simulation. Alright, let's cut the comms. It's dead, it's dead, it's dead. God damn.
Enough. You. Come here.
Okay. Two reavers. Hell's fucking bells, everyone. Hell's fucking bells.
You're still alive!
I believe it or not, those are rank and file. Good work.
The slime passes out. Not dead, just passes.
Alright.
Just
Fighters, cycle out. Take a breather, get some water. Good fight,
Cynthia,
everyone.
can we get those? Can we get
We just
yeah,
need to take her
I think we
outside.
need
We just
her
need to
out
take.
there.
We just need to take her outside.
Just take her outside and she'll be fine.
Yep.
Okay.
I got her.
Yeah, just take her out the portal.
What happened?
There we go. Portals are open.
Ah, she passed out.
Who passed out?
Amma.
I didn't know what's going on at first.
I'm gonna use a lot of her energy, so I'll be surprised.
Yup. Oh, Quinn's here.
Ah, the fucking acid hurts.
Hi, Quinn.
I feel like a giant chunk of
Yeah, actually, you know what's fucking same. Ooh. Oh, hey, Kristoff's here.
Oh man. What else how I did?
The stubbornest food he ever was.
I don't know the fuck. Alright, alright, I was spooky.
I'm not explaining the details.
Of?
I'm not giving out the details.
Oh.
This?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it then. I'm not. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll learn eventually. You'll learn eventually.
Miss Cynthia?
What do you mean I'll learn eventually?
Don't worry about it.
How well did I do? Aside from the end part, but I was also
I think you did pretty good.
the end part.
I am too.
You did pretty good.
Someone else.
Anyways.
You being consumed by tails?
That's not normal. Ugh.
You know.
What did I miss?
Arena nonsense as usual.
Anyways.
Long story.
Long story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
There was like three
ate some plants.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Hi, y'all. I'm heading out.
I forget which one it is. Alright.
You too, man.
See ya. You wanna come inside, Kristoff?
Plant in the research area.
Wait, come inside.
Well, Miss Cynthia, actually, can you... Is it possible for you to give me... help me check out a book in the library? I want to see this book on, sewing. I want to start learning how to make clothing.
If we have any books on that, ask the Avalon unit that's in charge of, or like that's watches over the library. More than likely there is. I just don't know where to find it.
Don't freeze this time.
What about Diana? I always miss flying.
Yes.
Why am I sliding? Why am I sliding? I'm sliding. I'm sliding.
Yeah, go and trigger boy.
Step
first the floor.
Okay.
You do realize this is a digital arena, right? That's not gonna stick with me.
Hey, Gwen.
Give it to me
There's
when
like
we get
6 in the arena right now. Give it there.
Quinn.
Zach, come over
Oh
here.
my god. And there's another thing I want to show you. Come on.
Oh my god, what the
fuck?
Hi.
No, it's not a flashball.
Yeah, I think you're gonna cheese me. I was gonna cheese you right back. I came here loaded.
No, that's-
I thought that was
that's-
one. I thought that was one arrow at the fucking arena, and I was gonna lose.
No, that's Zach's whole shit of cheesing
No,
people.
no, I would just leave. Like, I'd leave so quickly.
It's Graveland.
Graveland arrow? Oh, okay.
Show them the
Stop flash potting me, prick. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay.
I'm so confused.
Quinn.
Damn it, they just...
Quinn.
You know what? Here.
Quinn.
Okay, you can hear me now. I learned new spells.
Oh my god, it's a huge...
Oh shit, what'd you learn?
Shit, my guy.
What the fuck?
Actually, Cody. I'm gonna give you a secret. Ready? Hands you a small bag of black seed. Use this on him. It'll work.
You know, he apparently
Sunflower
has,
seeds
whenever he's wearing
specifically.
his armor, he
That's his
has
biggest
that on
weakness.
him at all times.
Sunflower seeds? Okay.
Here you go. Have fun with that. And this, she's gonna give you another small bag. This one is Carolina Reaper. Don't eat them unless you like that kind of spice. But give it to Zach, it's hilarious.
That kind of spicy.
Are you like my drug dealer or something?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, who are you again? What are you talking about? Why are we here?
Exactly.
Who are you?
You know who I am. You can't play that one on me. Hey, Adrian.
Oh, I don't know who you are.
Oh, I see.
We've never met
Hey, Adrian.
Hi.
How's it going?
Who are you?
Your pseudo aunt at this point? I don't fucking know.
What do you mean you didn't? Oh my god.
Come here, you.
She's weird. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm confused on whatever the fuck.
I'm not good. How you doing?
Doing alright.
I think they're talking about
good.
Oh yeah, Yukino was at what the fuck was it called, Yukino? The Three Heroes Church or whatever?
Up your ass.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my weapons in my tails.
I don't. I stray the fuck away from that shit because I don't want anything to do with any sort of church.
Do a Happy Gilmore on that shit.
Sounds like a cult.
Usually is.
It basically is.
Usually it is.
If there is someone that only if there are a group of people that worship only 3 people in particular, pretty sure it's a cult.
Yeah, it's absolutely a cult.
I will allow 2 more individuals into the simulation, then we will be at the What did cap. you think of it?
Oh, it was,
How'd it go?
It was okay. The monster was pretty scary, I'll tell you that. But it was fine.
Really?
Well, yeah, it was a bear that could shoot ice out of its mouth.
Flux.
Oh.
Why? Flux. Why?
Yeah, that thing.
Somebody asked, where are you guys from?
I didn't go on any other.
That was a
You
repel.
guys have
One
a
more is
weird
allowed in the
system that I've never
simulation.
seen before.
By the way, Yuki, I'm probably gonna come by and be staying the night over. Probably.
I wanted to go on the hunt.
Okay.
I was set to be in
That's
the
fine.
Monday.
Oh, I can let Mom know if you like.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh my goodness.
I know she usually has a
I swear to God, I saw you in the
spot set aside for me, so.
Well, my
Miss
eyes could
Cynthia,
see
can you
was in
hear
there.
me?
I watched at the last second that people were.
Can you hear me?
That people
Yeah?
were done getting picked. I watched it.
Audible? Okay.
I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
guess I'll go back. Home.
My good lady?
And I did.
Juvia.
Oh man,
What?
30 seconds until I close the portals and
Oh,
those
can you
who are
hear
locked in
them?
here will
Can
be
you
lost to
see
time
them?
forever.
One on the test time with the rappel mission.
I didn't even know. Were you saying
And that
something?
is not your hint for your simulation.
Yeah, that's right,
score.
thank you.
That is not your hint.
I'm not gonna lie. I was.
official.
There's conversations around me. I'm hard of hearing.
It's fine, it's fair.
Away from them so
I want to ask, where are you
I'm probably
guys
gonna go on
from?
the other side
It's
because it is. Yeah, it's
some
getting a
weird system I've
little
never seen
loud.
before, and I'm a little bit
Yeah,
interested.
Jeff Central.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, portals
For
are
that,
closed.
you can
That's
teach me how
crazy.
to fly later.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to try? Oh, well, that's the better thing. Are you trying to learn with magic or your wings?
My wings.
Now then, those are in here.
I could try.
Try to
I've never
live.
like
Simple as that.
tried.
10 minutes on the clock.
Do you just fly
And
with your
simulation
magic?
will begin.
I mean, unless I'm in my other
in-
form.
Well, not necessarily survive.
Hold on.
You gotta
okay.
kill it too, cause.
Give me a second. I need to fix my beanbag. Give me one second.
But simulation will begin.
It's not in a nice position.
5, 4, 3. Oh, do you want me to tell you what you're fighting?
God damn it, Cora. Primal.
Just casually. Oh, hi, Primal.
It's not my primal.
I didn't realize you were being cold. Yeah, I didn't realize you were suddenly gonna go down there, Cynthia.
Oh, you know, I could, but they never call me to do so. So you know, they don't ask me to do that.
I might fight.
So, as I
Would you like
said,
to fight together?
simulation will
I'll fight
begin,
by your side.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Sure. I don't know. Mom will be very happy with me fighting, but sure.
Let's put it this way. Ah, Shiva. Let's put it this way. Digital Arena, you're not at a risk for anything happening to you. I mean, it's just more so of like if something is to happen, it'd be like more on the mental side of things, but yeah. But yeah, in terms of flight, yes, I primarily fly using magic. No, if I'm in my other form,
Yeah,
then...
I'd be fucked if I fought them. I mean, kind of. I mean, ice kind of cancels out with me because I'm ice and fire at the same time. So I'm kind of like Frostfire. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Steam. Steam.
Kind of. I mean, no, I mainly use my abilities to like avoid.
No, yeah.
Avoid combat and like avoid being struck and stuff.
But yeah, my flight normally is through magic, but when I'm in my other form, yes, I'm using the wings to fly. So I should be able to teach you.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can. Well, let's put it this way: I can sure as well try. You know, why not?
Yeah.
But aside from that, how have you been, Yuki?
Oh my god. I'm good. I've been trying to figure out Chiwa. Because we might be able to, we might have found a way to get them back. But, basically it's up to them and I. We have to keep trying. I thought that was my mum for a second there. We have to keep trying, by like holding hands together, and then we can kind of like, we soul sync a little bit, and then they can appear. So, I'm trying to work on actually, and it's also half of their soul coming over. I'm working on trying to get their full soul over. so we can keep them here, so they're no longer over there. But it's taken a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Double beam. Oh god, what is that? Oh god.
Ice and light together.
Flashbang. Oh.
This is going to be very interesting on how this works.
Oh.
So the way that this works, from what I've watched, she'll do an attack, and when the mirrors are there, that mirror becomes the focal point of the attack. So it gets done again from that mirror's point.
Oh, they went down very easily.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh, never mind.
No, this fight is very much far from over.
Okay.
This would be something kind of cool to see if you could learn how to do something like this, like with like the projecting your ice or something like that from like another location.
Maybe. I mean, I'm more frost fire, so it's fire so cold that it burns in a kind of way.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. But that'd be cool to learn. Something like that. I'm still learning.
As am I. We always are learning. Getting too close.
Yep.
It's weird having my normal arm back. Why? You didn't expect me to look like this? Well, you've seen me like this before.
I have seen you like that before. It just struck me off guard because it's been a while.
I believe that's it.
Yeah.
Simulation complete. You all did it. I'm going back on vacation.
Did she just remote in just to do that shit? What the fuck?
A lot more lighter. I could throw you further. Now that I think about it.
I'll go this. I can go that way.
So, simulation's going on a break for the next... Where's my clock? 20, 30-ish minutes. Yeah. So, we're gonna reset, and we don't want you to die and lose your conscience, so please leave.
Well, I guess they're closing it early. Well, closing it for a bit. So
That's okay.
yeah, just means we go out and socialize.
Oh my god, socializing?
I know, right? Horrible, horrible.
Disgusting. When my mother is, usually they're here.
Maxine was here and then she vanished.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, I think
They'll
she.
be back then.
Yeah, she'll be back later.
Mentally, so we need a form a mental break.
Just came here to let you know that the simulation's on the break for the next 30 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What about Chinchilla?
What about Stella? Isn't she part of your team?
She's just been busy doing research and other stuff too. It hasn't been as available, I guess you could say.
The master and the purpose I was given.
Give her a call over, or give her a call over your communications and ask her one day if she would be interested in such.
Hey, Levy.
I'll see if Stella isn't available. I'll let you know beforehand so you can grab an extra member if you want.
Well, I was.
Some of our parties here. You wanted to show me something?
Holy shit, they have a new research area.
A research area?
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys should come and take a look at this. You should come too, Yuki. Come on.
What the hell is this?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that.
What do you mean they said it weird?
Research area weird.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Don't question how this fits on the ship. Don't question how it fits on the ship. It just does. Again, Quinn. Don't question it.
I'm questioning it. I'm gonna keep questioning it until I get a damn answer.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Mark.
Yeah, what's up?
Why are you asking
Big on the inside.
Yeah, come here, come here. Pick up. Yeet! Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Damn it. There's a force
You
field.
could try to throw. It could be elsewhere though. There's no water.
No, oh yeah, you can go down that one.
Maybe that. I don't know.
Spatial magic. That's the best way I can describe this. It's spatial magic.
Hyperdimension? Okay, that answers it.
I guess. I don't know. I've never really looked into that type of magic.
Oh yeah, they have a fucking file case library over there.
Yeah, there's a fully fledged, like, we have another library all the way down that way.
Dude, this is a whole ass village.
Look, I'm not I just stopped questioning what the axolotls do here.
Literally just like, bruh.
Can we swim in the water?
I feel like it wouldn't be recommended knowing from what looks like it's grown by the trees.
Nice looking in water.
Crisp and clean, no caffeine.
Cody, no! You got kicked.
Wait, what?
Pulls you in, Cody.
Okay, you got
Yeet!
Joey, slime tendrils. Jolly. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I guess
It's
you
okay. You can shoot lightning.
I don't think you should be in this water, Cupcake. You are fucking radiated as hell, bro.
Fucking Christ.
I control my radiation. Well, thank you very much.
Why are you complaining? This is your habitat. Don't you prevail in water?
Well, yeah, but this is like for the plants.
You know what? I got a present for them to get back at them. You see this? Flash bomb.
Oh, I see.
I also
Cynthia,
have a present, but I'm not allowed to do it.
I'm
gonna just go back over here now. Not so funny now.
Oh shit. Oh no, no.
I'm sorry for calling you Fishmate.
Fuck, there we go.
Here, come here. Cody, come here.
It worked in my favor.
Cody, come here.
Please.
Yeah, there's a seat on my seat.
Ah, fucking stupid. Ah, stick drift.
You got it? Oh, okay. There you go.
There we
There
go.
you go.
I'm out.
Yep, there you go. We might need to add a small ramp or something for that.
Cody, the little wizard man can dry you.
We should take the bottom and put it somewhere else.
Dry magic.
This place is freaking pretty though, for it being black and white.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
So what's been new with you, Adrian?
Nothing too much. Just been prepping for the throws mission on Wednesday, and then prepping on trying to. I ended up going on a hunt today with the Iron Grip.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
There was like a weird. There was like a weird anomaly. There was a Palomu who was like a weird variant that was like a vampiric one that showed up, and then and then there was the big spider creature, the Narcella.
Ah, yeah, those things are annoying.
You know that I'm colorblind.
It was all right. Amelia made quick work of it because she carries both of its weaknesses. She had the fire to burn off the Gisperos. Gisperos?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Used fire to burn off the skin. Yeah, Gypseros. Used the fire to burn off the skin, and then she had lightning magic to fight it afterwards.
Oh,
so
fair enough.
Pretty easy.
Fair enough.
The what it's called in my status magic, the Zalumu, was much more a threat.
By the way, for the group that's going out next, make sure they read that document I sent too, because especially with how the roots have been going, they need something like not bladed weapons, hammers or pickaxes, something, because yeah, there was a lot of walls. Yeah, there was a lot of walls, let's put it that way, that we ran into.
And I'm pretty sure that they are actively growing back at this point.
See, I don't know if it's... I mean, yeah, we know that they're actively growing back, but sometimes it felt like it was sentient.
Why are you staring at me?
So true.
I mean, given what you said about it, it's possible.
There's definitely, like, an alarm system, though, on... Like, it's giving off a response system, because every time we attacked, to cut down the roots, creatures always spawned. Like, as if to defend
check, too. Kodo was being targeted, right?
Yes. By the guy named Matthew. Yeah.
Yeah. Why though? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
There would be no point. Like, as far as I'm aware, Kodo would have no reason to be grabbed. He's pretty mundane compared to like Opal, I guess.
Bargaining chip, blackmail.
Like, you can kind of see there's a lot of flying room.
I guess maybe.
Imagine how fucking high up these
Don't know. I mean, like, you know, if you
There's
think about it,
something
it's like.
else there.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, those are the two that come off to the top of my head, unless Koda's got something hidden inside of him or something like that that he's, you know, not said anything.
Cassandra would have said something about that, or at least to me would have said something about that.
Well, not necessarily like biological, maybe like knowledge or something. Who knows?
That's possible too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to dismiss it, but I'm also trying to use like Occam's razor to see if there is something else that could be there.
Mhm.
Like, you know, the most obvious option would be like as a bargaining chip, I believe, but that doesn't fit the MO entirely, though. Is my problem.
At this point,
bargaining chip against what? He already has one. It's Opal.
the more he has, though, the more he can control people.
I guess.
Why are you making kissing noises when you were doing that?
I don't know. There's something connecting all this. There's like I can see that where the strands, like the red strands, are going, but I can't figure out where they all connect. There's something that I'm missing.
Yeah, there's definitely something missing.
And
I don't know.
Because
One thing. Okay, so out of all the things that we ran into those other creatures, which I'm just gonna call the warped, because their bodies looked completely warped, like those blue, like the dark blue and black ones. We ran into those, which, as far as I was aware, from
those are dimensional enemies.
The dark blue ones.
Yeah, we ran into those before.
Okay.
The heralds stuck them on us.
I have a question.
Okay, so we ran into, I believe, 4 variants, which I noted and managed to get. You know.
There was one big one that
Yeah.
had like a beam that came out of its chest.
Yep.
Did you see that one?
Yes, it showed up.
That one is called a dimensional undertaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So yeah, there was that.
I think part of my problem is that I should have sent someone along with your party that had status magic. It would have been probably much more, would have helped a lot more. So
Well-
this time I'm making sure that I'm sending Clay along with.
Well, the thing that slowed us down the most was the walls. That's what slowed us down the most.
Clay, that would actually be very useful then for Clay. Clay wouldn't even need to take anything because he does primarily bludgeoning damage. Gauntlet.
Yeah, just because the trees, the roots of what we noticed, they're like petrified wood. So it's more rock than actual wood, but it's still. That's why I was saying it's like, you know, blunt and, you know, like bludgeoning or like pickaxes would work the best for those things. Then we found the mana crystal growing out of the root, out of one of the big ones. And then we found
you
that.
know that device that you were talking about at one point that was being used or something? I think that's what the roots are connected to. Remember how you said
yeah,
that how the throws were being drained? I think it's the roots that are doing it.
Here, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's go over here.
I think after this, at one point, I want to chat with you as well as I want to chat with Quinn and then her party members, and I want to ask about the Herald, see if there's anything that I've missed.
So I can safely say, as of right now, those roots are definitely draining magic. Whether it's from the throws itself, I'm not 100% certain, but it makes the most sense given where the network seems to go. When we were down there, when we got, you know, that there was that cave that you said was blocked off, and you powered through it and cracked it through. The roots, we found the roots shortly after that, like in that area. They were thick, like they were as thick as like this, like, and they were like tunnel, like they were like ingrown throughout the walls, and they got bigger and bigger as we were going down too, like even bigger than this. But
I want you to come with me. I want
Sure.
to show you something. I think
Sure.
it might be connected.
Sure.
Let me see if I can grab Quinn. She'd only take 6 people with her, so it would be me and her, and then 3, so 3 more then.
Quinn's over here.
All right. Yeah. It only depends on if she did.
Yeah.
Hey,
Please do take a picture of that. What barrel?
It's always there. Just Can I grab you something semi-important?
Sure.
Take a picture.
Here, wake up, Cody.
It kind of relies. So I want to ask you about something else as well, but I want to know, did you end up attuning to? I know Everest did, but I wasn't able to get up there because it was too far up. The Wave 2 or the Wave 4 hourglass. Did you end up were you able to attune to that?
The Wave 4 hourglass. That was the one I was
in the big maze.
Right. I did. Yes, I actually went all the way to the top, and I tried to attune to it. Why?
Okay. I want to go
there. I wasn't
there.
told if it
now
succeeded or not.
I think I might
want to
know
take a look
why.
at the area.
I think
and
I
then
might know why.
I want to show her specifically. I think that there's something to do with this place. It's connected. So there are the same roots that are in the throws have the same consistency as that maze.
Okay, why don't we? All right, can I grab my friends?
You'd be able to grab 3 of them because you can only have a max of 6. It would be me, Cynthia, you, and then 3 more.
I'm gonna go and place a particular item in a safe location. I'll be back in a moment. It won't take me more than a minute.
Good idea.
Hi, Cody. Good on you.
What? Yes.
Do you guys want to go to?
Where is it? That's not what I wanted. There it is. Hey Ariel. Hey Kristoff.
The other others eventually.
Yeah, let's do this. It's doing. Cynthia was absolutely suppressing her primordial. And the Herald has no reason to believe that she has anything of that as of right now. Okay. All right.
Check on Diana.
Hi.
Frederick.
Just wanted to say hi too.
Hey, Anyako.
I'm here. Sorry. I abandoned you like this.
I don't know. Heard you got a lot on your plate. It'll be fine. I mean, it doesn't feel like it'll be, but it will be. You need help?
I gotta go and run
It's a bit strong.
errand for a bit. I'll be back later. I'd like to talk with you when I get back though. If we have time.
Alrighty. If not, just send me a text and me and my wife will be there.
Let's not make this
Yeah.
a scene.
You pick it up.
Yeah.
Let's not make this a scene.
Take care of yourself.
Well, hold on. Let them be.
Mm.
All of you. No. I feel like I'm the only guy, well,
Alright.
besides
Hi,
Kingston.
Cynthia, stay still.
Okay. Out of here, is that gonna be a problem?
Oh yeah, no, you can
Yes,
do it.
we can.
No, we can absolutely do it. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait, here.
You activate it. It'll take about 60
okay,
seconds.
Okay.
You see
And then I'll use recall
you
to
see a
get back.
magical, you see a magical hourglass just kind of right above. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Don't walk outside the circle unless if you want to stay out. This is your final heads up.
Yep.
Okay.
So, how's you guys' day?
Yeah, now we get to sit here for 50 seconds.
Yeah.
How's you guys' day?
It's good.
Now, you already know how my day went.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We are going to be going to an area that is definitely a Akashic in some nature.
rest of this trip,
Noted.
I haven't been there in months, so.
But not mana devoid, correct?
Be careful.
You are banned.
No.
Okay.
Too much mana.
Oh, lovely.
Lock in.
Mana flood.
Lock in.
Oh. Mana flooded. I call it Akashic
That's a
because
lock-in.
it's just it runs off the tongue easier.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
20 seconds.
So, did you guys catch a baseball game last night? Man, it sure was such a fun game.
You know what?
Stay near Quinn.
You know what? Quinn. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
2, 1.
I was gonna try and do rope paper scissors, you nut.
It's all about the Mets, baby. All about the Mets.
It's all about the mess. It's all about the mess, baby.
Yeah, you know what?
I love you so much.
Terrasaka, I love you, man. You're such a fucking liar.
If you want to make sure that like no one's gonna pop into the map, we can always just go pop in the NPC box just in case.
Let's just do that.
Yeah. NPC box, you guys. NPC box.
Okay.
I have too many.
Let me let Ren and the others know.
Thank Kurt for the random 2-minute adventure.
Hey, just wanted to let you guys know, myself and Chromia are hopping off map for a little bit.
Okay.
Yep. And Hearn knows that too. Hearn absolutely knows that. There are reasons, so don't worry.
Holy fuck.
I was like turned around.
Oh, damn.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, there's that weird ass shader, and I'm seeing myself in my vision. Ugh.
NPC.
Why does this feel so
Okay,
smooth?
now I'm in the right model.
Are we going in the
NPC
NPC
box?
room? Oh, okay. Ooh.
Super fast.
Where's the normal fast? Where's fast? Where's fast speeds?
Get out of here!
Oh!
No NPC box. Come here, you
No,
lied.
Come here, you lied.
Speed's here.
Come here, NPC box, you fuck. You told me NPC.
No. Where fastest? Yeah, I'm fast. I'm fast as fuck. Give me that. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, is this the map where my arcane bow doesn't work because it explodes on contact? No.
Because there's like particles all over the place.
No.
Actually, yeah. What would be the limits of this area then? That is actually a good idea. That's a good question.
Okay.
Holy shit.
That echo.
Alrighty.
That echo.
What's the limits of this place in terms of like what can and cannot be used here?
No, everything can be used here.
Cool.
It's just Akashic, so it's magic casters. You're gonna have a really hard time doing stuff here if you have that problem. You're just gonna, no, you actually, so because you actually might have a problem because if you try to cast a big spell, you might accidentally put way too much mana into it, and you might take damage from that.
You'd inadvertently mana burn yourself.
So
Yeah,
remember that talk we had? Like,
Yeah, I know, right? Man, how relevant is
We don't
that?
have that problem. We're
Yeah.
pretty much protected.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can use.
The relevancy of that talk.
I'll see if I
Cody's
can use
from a
level
warlock
one.
pack, so how does that have an effect on him?
You should be fine.
I'm sorry, Lexa. I'm sorry. You were talking with Angela. She'll send her a message though. She would send her a message and be like, "I have to hop off for a minute. I'm being requested for help." Yuki would get that message, Lexa.
Use any mana, so it's basically straight.
Yeah, so you're just gonna be taking like tick radiation damage here, and that's all of us here will be taking slowly tick radiation damage. Adrian the least because he's got the most magical protection, but
that's across the
yeah,
board then,
so-
right?
Yeah, across the board, everyone does, even if you don't have
Okay.
magic. It's just
Okay.
like it's just radiation. There's too much
Man,
energy in this
you
area,
know,
so it
we love
will affect
mana
you.
flood because this technically would be immediate, almost near immediate.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Actually, question for you.
There's like some chi that
Yeah.
nullifies it a bit.
Would is this place monitored at all by the Herald?
Oh, because your power comes from
That's a great
patron,
question.
so you would be protected.
If he, let's go with the fact that he is, essentially.
Okay, so I will keep this on, but she is glamored. She is hiding that. So the cracks are still there. Just it's not exuding anything. Nothing is exuded. It's just this is just all showing. But it's externally, no one else can see it. She said that she would be going somewhere that she, she'd go with Adrian. She's going somewhere with Adrian,
Click the green button here. Okay.
and she doesn't know where. Okay, what the?
Interesting.
Oh, right, cool. Right off the fucking bat. That's nice. I
guys,
can.
welcome to
I
Waves
love
4.
seeing myself in my corner of my vision. That is wonky. Ugh.
Alright, so, quick recap for everyone that hasn't, or besides me and Adrian, I think everyone else hasn't been here. This is one of the Waves locations. We reported here, and what sits in the very epicenter is the clock, or not the
We
clock,
should have
sorry,
just been
the
teleported
hourglass.
there, though.
This place is interesting.
We should have just been teleported to that hourglass. I don't know why we weren't.
Is it some sort of like little clock we're supposed to be watching out for how long we'd stay in here?
Have you been in
Let's
Orlando,
unlike the
Saka?
present, let's hoof it.
Or I guess no. It's
You me okay?
For the this and whatnot and everything, we should probably move
Yeah.
quick through here.
Got
So
it.
Let's move fast.
Okay, come on.
Stay with Quinn if you can.
No, you're fine. Come on.
I can't run as fast as you guys.
Great.
Whoop.
I don't remember how this place is laid out. It's been what, 2-3 months, 4 months.
That
Feels-
is an edge, sort of.
Okay.
Wasn't it because the maze was closed in on certain areas?
Yeah, but we should be in the inner circle. See, Cynthia, do you see what I mean, though?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing that. All right. I don't like that.
When?
An out of character question. With her magic sense, aside from the mana flood itself, is there anything like of different elements, anything of that sort that she's feeling that she can sense, anything like that? Primordial
It'd be like a
specifically.
flashbang, it's all here. Primordial magic is definitely stronger though here than it is. It's much more noticeable. Can't tell an aspect though.
Okay. Okay. Holy
Alright, let's keep
shit.
going.
Okay. Whew. Yeah.
let's
No.
do that.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot of that. Okay.
Parkour.
Leads somewhere. That's a sort of cave-in. Don't know if we can scale across that, but I want to believe it's probably.
Should be able to. This way. I think we're at the inner part of the ring here. The hourglass should be just right behind this wall, so we need to take a left at some point.
Hopefully, that would be the case. Well, there's the left.
We're looking at roots here, or are we looking at some form of...
Yes, from what I believe so, yes, because of what we found down in the throes. Which is very similar to this. Very similar. Ooh.
To be honest with you, I feel like we stumbled across someone's sick fantasy.
You could warn me that.
Source of the power, I would have decipher that last nature and expand my.
This way maybe?
Greater stamina. Fuck. The source of the power, I would have decipher the last nature and enhance.
Whoa, the fuck?
Stamina. Slight stamina boost.
That's a very tall tree.
That's not a tree, that's a root.
I feel like I go through an entire
Is that a tree?
No.
What it was?
Maybe.
It's a big root.
Yeah.
Big root?
I think think this is it, maybe?
Where's the main thing?
This room feels closer. Maybe on our left here.
There it is. Hourglass, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Don't do that here. Okay. There it is. Okay.
Alright, babe, you know the
Okay.
assignment.
Right.
I'm going to take a look around real quick and do that. Trust me, you'll. If I have any problems, you'll know. I'll come back running over here.
Noted.
Take samples of stuff that's around, and if you can, just grab some root, that type of thing. Or if you notice anything else. The rest of you, just try to stay together. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go up to the hourglass and try to tune to it again, see if I get anything out of it.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
If you can.
Alright.
Like
Let's stick together and let's grab samples here.
Alright.
As a note, the cracks are not showing on her body, but you would definitely tell her voice is reflecting it. She is in primed state currently. Right. Let's get some samples here. Come on. Let's see what we can find here.
Oh, we're allowed to?
Yes. Per Adrian's order. Let's go. There is magic is insane.
How durable are these roots?
Blunt damage or like hitting it with like a pickaxe is the best way of getting samples. They're like petrified rock.
Well, unfortunately, I left my staring gear back at the.
That will work.
So I
guess.
Carve out a chunk of it.
Fucking lightsaber.
Heyo. Alright, what are we doing now?
Getting samples. Adrian's order.
Okay. I wish I had any mining materials, but I don't.
Alright. The roots are like petrified rock. You can hit them with your bladed weapons if need be, but hammers and things like pickaxes will do the most to get through this kind of stuff. But this is very similar to what we found in the throws, except minus the massive amounts of... What the fuck? No, dude.
What the heck is that?
look more like a bandit.
That wasn't that. Probably mana flood afflicted.
No, night wraith or something? You know what? Circle, perimeter. Circle, circle, circle.
Yep.
In front. Ah, shit.
Too fast.
Circle. Circle again, circle again.
Got it.
Firebolts are turning blue.
Be careful with your magic. It's gonna flood you. Behind you! Ugh.
This guy is way too fast. Over there!
Catch him! Light him up!
Be careful!
Regroup!
Rick's invisible again.
Christ.
We gotta get in a different position.
Different position. Move, 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 move.
We gotta be in a different position. We gotta be in an open spot rather than being on this.
Yeah, I agree.
The Iron Crown. Rick only uses melee weapons. Oh, down there!
Oh, there's a glider here. That's annoying.
This wasn't a good place for me.
Just be careful. Don't go down. Kai, come back up here.
Kai, get back up here.
Kai! Kai! God, get back up there. Now! Use some slow spell on this thing. He's coming from up there. Oh shit, what the hell?
Yourself open, okay?
And it crumbles to ash.
So, we've got fun little enemies here. So, let's make this quick. Let's get some more samples and let's get the fuck out of here.
Might as well go ahead and probably find a way. Just go ahead and slow these things down.
Agreed. Agreed.
Since I can't mine, I'll see if I can put that.
Just be careful with your magic.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to use low-level spells.
Even then, you're on a mana-flooded area. It's going to empower it. So just be very careful with how much you're casting here. Trust me.
I noticed. It made my firebolts blue.
Exactly.
I'm gonna use a jet spray and I'm gonna try to slice open the cavity. Go for it. Alright, softened up.
Whoa! Heads up!
Whoa! Heads up! Formation again.
Formation.
Look out!
Watch out! Move!
Forcing you back out of the arena. It's jumping up. Move.
Watch out! Gwen!
Yeah. Yeah. Move. Those are same. Yeah, I see it.
Shield's been taken down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Incoming. Piercer.
Whew. Yeah. Ah. Remember, my winds won't hurt you. Use them.
Scatter. Scatter.
Yeah.
Tail. Let's combine our elements. Come on, wait for it. Alright, I think he's dead. Okay, I don't need to use a charge of that.
We good?
Possibly.
We could use some.
Let's get these samples.
Mark, let's get one from the center pillar here. The center root here.
Yep. Already on it.
That feels nice. Actually, no. Let me do this real quick. Let me soften it up for you, babe.
Just your immediate incision.
Alright, come
Alright.
So, I can safely say this. Theory's holding true that when we're attacking the roots defense system, it's sending things at us.
Yeah. I can't believe that this place is still alive despite what happened here. I thought we took care of it.
Let's go this way. There might be a bigger fish.
Let's hope.
Well, nature finds a way. And
Got
these things
everything?
probably reproduce
Alright.
like rabbits.
Let's check around here. Let's check around real quick and let's make sure there's nothing else around here. Come on. Oh, hey.
We gotta go. Big creatures. Big creatures.
Big creatures noted. Let's get the fuck out. Let's get the fuck out.
Okay, let's get
No shit.
Quinn, can you
Quinn?
get another hourglass? Well, actually, no. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm gonna initiate a recall. That way you do one, I do one. All right, we're gonna have to start running those soon. As I'm hearing rumbling right now.
Yeah, no, I'm
let's go.
hearing it.
Run.
Let's go.
Go. I'm gonna create a nice wall here.
Nice little workout. That's where.
Ice wall. That'll buy us a little bit of time.
I'm trying.
Fuck.
Focus on getting out, babe.
Oh, this way.
Take front.
So, Adrian, I think my theory is holding pretty damn true.
3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool.
Yeah, Mark's with him. I bought us a little bit of time by freezing the gate, that entranceway. Was this way?
Let's go this way.
Yeah.
Don't forget about Kai and Mark.
Get to this corner. Get to this corner.
Got it.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Recall.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me your wings.
Oh shit.
Oh, did he have music playing? Because I didn't even hear the music playing.
I heard the music.
Damn, I had mine muted because of the Azure.
Alright,
Azure music goes.
Azure?
Yep.
Okay. Hop on back. Yep, hop on back. They left without us. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gonna go for one. Ooh, hello. What this? Am I back? Okay, there we go.
Timer. You're like, what the fuck?
All of you leave. I was just like going, what? Cool shit. I don't know what the fucking ass.
No,
Okay. No. Okay.
You abandoned her.
Oh my god. I lost connect. My stuff hitched for a second. My stuff hitched for a second. Anyways.
People just came in.
Okay. Whoa.
Yes.
Now that was something.
You can say that
I
again.
got chased by a giant, like, I think it was one of the, it's like a
Oh, fuck. Let's do it again.
No, definitely not.
Let's
I got
not.
a few samples. Feel free to
Yeah,
keep
you're
with what
huffing
you
and
want.
pawing?
Did you get anything specific though, or special? Anything
Yes.
Why are you like cracking?
Don't worry about
At the
it.
end of that.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Calm down.
Let's let's go in the library. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go sit down. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Honestly, I was not expecting myself to be in that.
Am I allowed to listen? Am I allowed to listen?
10-minute adventure.
Am I allowed to listen to this stuff?
honestly,
no?
In this case, no. If you would give us space, please, Emma.
Man, I did not know we're having chili peppers.
Okay.
hot and spicy.
So, good news is that it was Akashic and they weren't dimensional. If it was dimensional, then we would have probably had attracted the Herald, but we didn't, so that's good.
Yeah. Hey, Nyako.
That was a lot. That area also felt a lot more potent than it did last time, so
Right there in Yako?
I'm thinking...
You're giving a very menacing.
We went and visited something to test a theory. Which, honestly, I hate saying it, but I think the theory is sound.
I think that the wave 4 area might be a giant root that just inside.
I think so too. It was everywhere.
That place,
Hello. Oh, shush. I know, right? I know, right?
That place did seem very interesting, though. It was filled with a lot of magic.
More than just a lot of
That's
magic.
A lot of areas in the world right now have a similar thing going on. A lot of places have gone Akashic or have mana floods that happen every once in a while, like Orlando Saka has that problem.
Yep.
Really? There is Dragonspire Keep Place has that problem at the current moment, which is why they abandoned the location. I think like some of the areas in the Grizzly Mountains, they have that issue too. A few other small places as well. Depends on where you go. But it's a lot of people say it's ley line instability. I'm not sure if that still.
It's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Those places look like a Van Gogh painting.
Mark, you got those samples, yeah?
If I may.
Okay.
Would anyone like something to drink or something to eat?
Can I get water?
Water would actually be really great.
Can I get sparkling water? Yeah.
Can I Sprite? Because that's normal people.
I'm gonna examine these under a microscope later and see if they have if this has more mana in it than the other one, and if it does, then I think we have a fair idea of what's going on here.
Right. So.
and whatnot.
Yes.
Cynthia,
Yes.
Can I ask one of the founders for a personal request in the arena?
Sure. Like, are you wanting a spar or?
No. I want to fight against the Stera's warbands. I need to let loose a lot of anger.
Yeah, put a call out in the comms.
My friend.
Maybe.
Actually, do you have some of those rocks?
Okay.
Or
Not
anyone?
right now. It doesn't have to be tonight,
Sure.
but maybe later once everyone else leaves.
Let me try something.
Yeah, I can set you up on that.
I can definitely help out.
Yeah.
I can definitely help out as well.
Yeah, no worries, Anyako. Okay.
I'm gonna go back and cross-reference it, and see if there's anything to there.
Oh, he's casting that new spell he has on the root that we just got.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately,
Can I ask a quick question?
Kai would not be able to determine any information from the root itself. It just seems to be very magically potent.
So, couple of things then we got a little bit of a confirmation on, at least on my end of things. As soon as we started harvesting the root, we got attacked. Hey, Yuki. Secondly, there was primordial there. A lot of it. And a lot more than what I felt down in the throes. But it was still coming from the roots itself.
Like the contrast that we saw?
The root. Specifically. When I was down in the throes, I barely caught this, and I would have easily missed it. But there was primordial energy coursing through the roots down in the throes. Very, very faint traces of it. That's when we were in that area. There was a lot more of it.
Thank you.
So if that's the case.
So we've got two connections here. And
Yes, please.
I'm fine, thank you. The first one is the fact that there was connection definitely between the throws and that place. That's certain at this point.
Yes.
There's also a new connection. Whatever with the throws has to do with Wave 4 location, as well as Opal. They all have primordial energy connected in some capacity, which means there's something there. Quinn, has the Herald mentioned anything weird to you? Anything regarding primordial creatures, primals even?
I remember Harold looking at me and he called him Harold. The Herald looking at me and was like, I think making a remark I don't quite remember about it, but I remember you telling me about the Azure Dragon when it came to my my attunement with the Dynamis bow or something.
Azure Dragon? The Herald said that?
No, I think you said that.
I don't think
Several
so.
months. Okay, well then I may be misremembering. It was you or the Herald were saying that. I think it would make more sense if the Herald said that about me.
Can I ask a quick question?
So,
What was that big massive hourglass in the center of that maze?
It's a tool for Quinn and I to use. I'm surprised you haven't told him this, Quinn. I guess they aren't really around that much. But basically, they're just it's a tool for us to use. It will show when the next, or if a wave is coming, it will display when that time is when we attune to it. It allows us to class up our party members, and it allows us to initiate instance dungeons if the option is available.
So basically, like a central hub.
That little thing right there.
Kinda.
Seems like it. Or a big
a
massive
point of
countdown or
importance,
something.
more than likely, if anything.
A PUI.
Or something, yeah. There's a lot of them all over the world. The one in Zafira is like covered in like graffiti and all over the place, and I think it's been moved. I don't know. But they're all
Wait,
over
what?
the place.
There's one.
There's one, I believe it's in the Waterfront District. I don't know. I've never been to that one. All I know is that it's covered in graffiti, and I've never been there.
You go down there, just be very careful. It's not a pleasant place to be.
I tried to do some evaluation on it using
I can account for
Identify. I couldn't get anything. It was all just
I might
all
as well
just
visit
static.
one
But
time.
it did
I know I
say
haven't been there. I know it's a little bit. As you
it did
said,
say it
probably
was
like a
potent
dump,
and very high magic.
Probably good just to have the experience.
Dude, I came from a
Azure
dump and I moved to
Dragon.
another dump. I was not.
I'll do
doing
some
myself
reading,
any
see if there's anything I can find specifically.
Cross-reference it with my
I
report,
wanna
too.
look- I'll look at that too.
My head all fuzzy.
Did the Herald say anything about Leviathan though?
Leviathan?
We have a connection through something or another. I have we have some weaponry that's called the I'm just gonna call it the Dynamis set.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that, yeah.
Right.
Yours
Right,
is something
and it comes
interesting which you
into
don't
contact
understand,
with-
yeah.
I don't know what it is. It has gravity magic though. We think that Quinn's was Leviathan, but if Azure Dragon might be what it is, then maybe it's that. That might be something different. On top of that, though, we know that I don't know what Cassandra's is, and I know that we believe that Everest's is a phoenix.
Everest is Phoenix. That one I can at least tell you.
Right. But there's something that hasn't been right. Every time we had someone look at this a while ago, a person named Frederick, if you're familiar with him.
Yes.
He looked at it and whatnot because he said that he was able to determine that type of thing. He said that Everest's was like Phoenix, but not exactly right. And I believe the same thing here. I think we might be looking at a different set of primordial beasts entirely. But on top
makes
of that,
sense.
This at the same time, having this stuff become aware in like 3, 4, 5 months. Like wave 4 was when we were actually looking at it and we were just there. Wave 4 happened. The Herald begins to doing stuff. Opal gets captured, and now there's primordial energy everywhere. Everything is starting to now. It's like everything's lining up. But
To be
there's
fair-
still pieces missing, and that's what's been maddening about this.
To be fair, primordial energy is everywhere. You just know where. You have to know where to look. It's not a hidden away. It's not something that is just like suddenly appears. It can in a way, yes, if things shift perhaps in the world's system. I don't know. But primordial magic is essentially the lifeblood of the world. It is the basic, purest form of magic, and of all of its different affinities and elements.
And a guy who's trying to blow up the world, I mean, maybe that would mean something to him then. If he's wanting to try to compact it or to look into it. There's got to be something here that we're missing. I don't know. I think
He
Opal
said
probably
something
has a good
along
idea
the
what's
line.
going on.
There was something along the lines I remember. I think it was back when when I was talking with Patty. The thing of the Herald wanted to. Maybe I'm misremembering, but something along the lines of like sharing the power of a dominant to others.
Hey, Calamity, is there someone standing there invisible right now?
What? It's just me.
Was there someone? Oh, okay.
I'm just watching.
Okay, you're just spectating. Okay,
Oh, okay,
just making
sorry.
sure. Just making, just making sure. Just making sure.
I don't know what's going on.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Anyway.
And that's the thing, though. Primordial energy is a very powerful but very dangerous force. If you don't know how to utilize it, if your body doesn't know how to utilize it, it kills you. Simply put. Your body is not meant to utilize it. You can in small bursts. Some people are able to call upon it and use it for very powerful attacks. Or some even have the capability of utilizing it to a stronger degree. And then there are others who...
Can you do me...
Yeah.
I think there's something that might connect together.
Mhm. Damn.
There's a person named Fatalia walking around. They look almost like my companion Falia. If you've seen them, I believe you have.
I think so.
Okay.
You'd have to show me again, but probably.
Fatalia, maybe next time you see Quinn or something like that. If you see Fatalia around at some point, they're also another vassal fan wielder. There are 2 sets of vassal fans here, which is complicated. I don't want to get into it though, but regardless.
Yeah.
She's a traveler from another world. She came here to ensure that the Cardinal Heroes would work together. I have a suspicion that she might have some kind of connection to this in the span of a primordial being, because she has an aura about her in a way. I don't know really what she is. I know that she's a full Philolial queen, but from like the stories that I've read about primals, they are powerful beasts that have a primordial connection of some kind, right?
Yes.
Potentially.
Usually are born of devotion from some of the other travelers that have come to the Azure. That's what they've told us, is these primals are usually birthed by high quantities of, well, in their world they call it ether. High quantities of it. It is born from fervent devotion or fear. They call out to their deities, and if there's enough requisite ether nearby, it can create a primal from the purest form of devotion possible. And these are often, these are called icons or primals, and they are, for the most part, very, very dangerous beings.
But they're manufactured monsters in a way, right? If you think about it like that.
Only limited by the quantity, by the amount of ether, Basically, yes, from what I heard.
Right. Philolials are a manufactured monster. They were
Okay.
made by someone at some point. I don't know when,
Mm-hmm.
but Fatalia is similar. I'm having an idea that maybe Fatalia maybe knows more about this than what she's letting on, or maybe she doesn't remember.
Is a artificial creature. Huh.
Philolials are. I read a book about them at one point that
that
they were
means
created
Folia?
by someone in the
Aw.
past. Yeah, Folia was, well, I mean, Folia wasn't created, but I think that through like genetic breeding, I guess that Philolials were bred to be specifically. I mean, it's like not too different from like what's going on with like domesticating dogs, I guess. I think that they're like that, except they kept the monster aspects. I think there's something there though. So just I want you to next time you see her, get a good look at her, see if you can notice anything. It's a hunch, but it might be worth.
I mean, if you
doing.
can get in touch
Aside
with
from
them
that,
and let them know, and I can just set up a time to meet with them. That'll be the easiest way.
She's wishy-washy. I don't know if she's going to.
Fair enough.
She does what she wants. When she first came to this realm, she gave me an ultimatum, pretty much saying that if all the Cardinal heroes didn't work together, that she was going to kill us all.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know, threatening to erase our existence was a real nice
Wake-up call?
Her, I guess.
I get
not even a
what
wake-up
she
call. I didn't even
means,
know her.
but she didn't need to do it like that. And she didn't
Oh,
even know
yeah.
me either. She imprisoned one of my party members and made Folia prove herself, and that's the reason why we're on a neutral basis right now, or I guess more than neutral. She's willing to help
That's
out.
one way to break the ice, I guess.
Hell of a way to break in the ice. Okay.
I can't
If
say
you don't
that
do
she
what
was
I tell you to do, I'll fucking kill you. There's no
pretty
irony
much,
to this.
and-
I'll kill you all.
Yeah.
Sounds like tyranny. to
She's
me.
willing to let. She kind of reminds me of from what. She kind of reminds me of what the like as almost like an exact opposite to the Herald in some ways. Where it's like they're both an absolute, and we're somewhere in the middle. I don't know.
Still sounds like tyranny.
Anyways,
to me. I don't know how I feel about her.
I treat her like a hazard who might potentially be helpful every once in a while. Folia has a cowlick on her head. And Folia occasionally will get messages from, like almost like an antenna from Fatalia, but I don't really know what they talk about. I believe at one point Fatalia told Folia that she needed to pay attention more and to like learn how people do stuff. So like the last wave, Folia was a lot more intelligent sounding. Like she had something to like she was taking initiative. It was weird. Anyways, I'm going to go get these examined before the magic starts to decay too much.
Do it.
So I'm gonna do that.
know what
Apologies
you
for the big Akashic that were coming out during there. I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
No, but that still, like I said, it still proves that harming or damaging the roots, it's causing a response. So whoever is going down into the throes again, they need to be prepared for that. Because,
Also, you gotta-
especially for those walls, you got to get through those as fast as possible, and it will stop the response.
If
Yeah, so I got.
if you do need help with any of the magical side of things, I'm okay to try my best.
I'll let you know if I need a hand, but I should have it covered.
Of course.
Hey,
Let me know what you
wait,
find, too.
I have a theory, and you can play with it if what you will. If these roots act as sort of like a cavity or nervous system that triggers a response, what if we numbed it? Or theoretically numbed it?
How would you do that?
Exactly. How would we
they're
do that?
non-organic.
You mean like
That's
freeze it,
innately a
like
problem. It
me?
has to be something magical. Potentially, I'll look into the
Yeah.
it's not a bad
Like,
idea. I'll look into it.
I mean,
Keep in
Magical
mind,
root
keep in mind
spell or
too,
something like that.
when one of those roots like had a crack in it or something like that, those mana flood crystals grew out of it. Keep that in mind too.
Maybe when we started harvesting the stuff, that it became like slightly more Akashic to summon the creatures in, So
I
that
don't
it drew
know.
like the mana being released out was the cause, and then the effect was the creatures coming. I don't know.
Maybe it
Maybe,
needs,
but
maybe it needs perpetual mana for it to be still intact. If it was taken out of the plug, maybe it's kind of like a power source. Take it out, it slowly goes down until shatters into pieces. Maybe it needs something to keep it still.
I mean, it's like a plant.
intact.
I mean, it's like a plan. You could try and
bottled
find
up
some sort of
magic
similar,
or
like,
mana from that place?
magic sort of thing. And then
well,
try
that
and
was the
replicate
theory
that
we
in a
ran
way,
with,
trying to give it
Adrian.
the right
It
amount
was some
it
kind of
needs, so it can keep itself alive and
plant or
growing and
device.
just keep on living. Because it's like a plant, you cut like a flower
I'll
from
look
a
into it
stem
when I get back to
and it
camp.
starts
I
to
mean,
fizzle.
I don't want to sit here and speculate too much until I have an
Yeah.
actual, certain, definite answer. Because I just think it's not exactly like useless, but it just spins the gears over and over again. That
Going
I
in
could be using
circles.
to use the microscope.
Yeah, going in circles.
All right.
Okay.
Definitely do think of the idea of numbing it, because I think that'd be kind of helpful. Maybe.
Here. Here, a small bag for you, small bag for you, small bag for you, Kai. It's a few pieces of gold, but regardless, I came around and hired you guys, so I paid you back.
Appreciate it, Adrian. And let me know what you find too, please.
Oh, thanks, Grim. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this.
Trade it. Make it
It's like
something
a friggin'
so
son.
of it.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I can use this to get more spells.
Alright,
There you go.
we're gonna show you how to.
Alright.
Cody's gonna get a payment.
I'm gonna be around for a bit, so I also need to go and retrieve something. I'll do that later, but
Okay. I wonder if there's one of those. What do you mean by that? I can buy.
I think I know what.
Hey, Cupcake.
Did everything go well?
Yeah.
Playing nice because positive and Keflin. Playing to the whims of them.
Hello.
Hey.
Say,
What's up, Anyako?
Just 1 second.
Sure.
Yes, because killing them makes them
Perdóname.
happy. Because killing people.
Sir, could you hop in a VC real quick if you're not already in one?
I am in
I
one.
apologize for that scene.
Okay,
I've
give me a
already
second.
been pissed off and angry enough, and they decided to add into it.
What's up?
I'm just sorry.
Did they
What's
try
up?
anything with
You would get a
you're
ping on your
fine.
phone
It is
from
my
Akura.
Yeah, what's up?
hubris to try and think that they can even do shit on my ship.
The message would read,
I'll give you a big hint of
I know you're not security,
target the weapon out
but
of
if
the
you
hands
could, just keep an eye on everyone. Something happened earlier that Anyako needed to call Lethal 1. Not saying try to act like an authoritative figure, just watch over everyone to make sure everyone's doing okay.
I mean, technically, we're not acting like an authoritative figure, but we are still technically security of our own ship.
We leave the security of the ship to the security.
I'm aware, but again, it's still our ship, our home. We still defend it.
My point being, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah,
My
no.
point being, just make sure everything is going okay. If there's anything
keep
else
an eye
that
on
pops up, if there's anything else that pops up, please let me know.
Yeah. Alright, hope you're doing well over there with the others.
Well, right now we're fine, but Dragono's not even here.
Yeah, no, she just showed up out of the medical bay.
Where the hell?
So,
Okay.
okay, to be fair, I think it's actually one of her clones. She's probably
She may
actually
be
still
in
on the
her
ship.
room, then.
Yeah, she's probably still on the ship, because like the last time she showed up, it was her clone, just looks like her.
Okay.
I can tell.
Maybe that's why she's been in her room the entire time.
Yeah, I can tell. I can determine that with my shadow magic. So.
Or like aura sense or something like
Mhm.
I got atomic color.
Okay. Also, I think Anyako needs something.
Those who have like any kind of mana sense, energy sense, or aura sense, Anyako's energy levels and his heat and his body is going through
Alright,
the fucking roof
love you
right
lots,
now
hon.
because of his anger.
Love you too.
More of I just need to actually refine my own technique so that it doesn't look like my body.
Right. Is this in relation to what you asked of me earlier?
If you want help, I can help you spar with you.
Got it.
Also, fourth dimensionally, I'd rather have this be something that is off camera.
Yeah, yeah.
If you will,
No.
if you catch the drift.
No, yeah, absolutely.
But anyways,
I'll consider it sometime. Those sims do provide plenty.
Yes, dear.
I mean, the only thing you would get out of this is
Yeah. But plan is maybe to like get like a
my
basic
temperature's right where it
knocking
needs to be.
missions and practice.
Let's
with
just
it.
hope it doesn't get any higher.
Anyako, would you, may I speak with you real quick?
Stupid
Privately.
name. No, the weapon name.
Yes, we shall.
Fucking-
Let's go talk.
Doesn't Nabushi from For Honor wield a Naginata?
Mark, like I said, I'll need you in the sim with me if anything.
Oh, hey, baby, I'm gonna start heading now. Are you good holding off the rest of the lobby?
Okay. What the fuck happened? Because I got a message from Akura saying that you had a situation happen and you nearly called in Lethal One.
Apparently some guest decided that they can just brandish a weapon and, well, I would say belligerently threaten one of our guests. And when I proceeded to have them stop the situation, they kept on.
Who
They
specifically?
were pushing my buttons. I don't know. Some new guest that clearly does not think that they can just do everything. I've already been in more of enough of a pissed off mood because I'm hearing Diana has been kidnapped and well, they came back after being experimented on. She did a foolish mission alongside, and as he's talking, you're gonna see him use his Terramancy to create a bar of metal. It resembles that of maybe like a hard steel or almost like a tungsten.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna be holding on to it, just slowly, crushing his hands into it and melting it. As this was going on, I kept proceeding to tell them to drop the act, close their ego, and shove it up their ass. Metaphorically, of course, because they were pushing me a lot. They think that they can just do anything, and I sealed off the room. I made sure to give them multiple warnings and one final warning stating that if they are to do anything like that again, I won't deal with them. And I know I can.
As is your right as the head of security here.
If they cause any other issues, and I will say, the other person for offending them, I have told them as well, after they left, that they are not to cause any issues and that I apologize for throwing off that kind of scene. It did not have to go as long as I wanted it to, but I am not in the right mind space. So I do apologize.
No, you are fine. I don't blame you. The question is I need to know who both of these individuals were.
I do not know. The one that was apparently sending off offensive questions, even though they were just asking what they were, is sitting alongside on the stairs there. They were a blue kitsune, I believe. White hair.
That one. Okay. I don't know their name, but I know
Alongside,
of them.
Indeed. The person in question, the issue, happens to be some woman with white hair, red eyes, one large spiked or shelled wing that sprouts from their right shoulder, along with black accenting with a webbing. They wielded some kind of staff or axe-looking thing because it had a clawed wing at the side.
Why the hell does someone have that? Okay. I know what that is.
Lovely.
That is the same problem of Dragono's wing kind of issue, and I'm not touching that.
Noted.
Good. I won't either, because if I do, things are going to get ugly, and I'd rather not destroy half the ship.
No, we just removed
I had to
them from
call
the
off
ship.
Lethal One from doing numerous things. He was already on standby. I had to tell Akura to call them off because Akura had first messaged me and called me as the situation was going on. I had to make sure that no one was killed.
Yes, she contacted me shortly before I spoke with you to come up here. So I'm aware that she is aware. So, if this individual shows up again, we remove them immediately. No questions asked. There is
Thank
no
you.
warnings. We remove them.
I asked for Dragono for permission to detain them, but they ended up having cold feet, and they walked away. So
Could
all
be
I had to
something
do
that
was give them a
Dragono.
warning.
It could be that something that Dragono perhaps recognizes and doesn't want to touch with the 10-foot pole.
They do.
I
because
don't
they were
blame
speaking
you.
to them in the engineering bay just before this.
Noted. Then all the more reason. They show up again, we remove them. No warnings.
Thank you for that permission.
Of course.
That is all to report. Nothing else.
And I'll have that ready. Your request ready for you.
But that's just me. My own personal feeling.
It's better to not take
We just try
chances.
to understand the person on the certain things, because there's certain people with different actions. Who knows?
In this particular
Different
case,
actions. Oh, they want to talk about actions.
But from my, would you like to explain the entire staff what it looked like again?
So, it was pale white. It had some kind of apple or something at the end of it that was floating, a crown, and then a clawed wing at the side of it.
Oh, that's an ego weapon. That's a. Oh, that's an.
oh, one of those things. I definitely don't want to touch that shit.
I could care less about what it is.
No, I know.
Even if it could be some kind of godlike being or god weapon, I know I can deal with it.
I know.
I will
Regardless.
not sacrifice the ship to do so.
Regardless, we get them off the ship. You have permissions for that. Let me know if you need anything more aside from the request you made of me.
Thank you, Cynthia. And I apologize for my demeanor.
It's understandable. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
It seems like another issue blown out of proportion than it needs to be. That's just me.
Maybe, but... Hey. Sus. Activates the chimes.
Maxine,
Chimes.
you could do it.
Listen to me. I'm here.
I'm gonna need to get out of my system soon.
Hey.
That's actually hurting a lot more than I thought it would. Almost feels poisonous.
Void stuff or?
Worse. Something known as Aether.
Noted. Definitely not touching that one. I know of that one. Okay.
It's technically, you know, the one that basically made Saphira go into a shell?
Yup. I remember.
That kind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to touch it.
Can Aether be taken out somewhere or transferred?
Definitely not transferred.
No, it needs to be removed and sent elsewhere. Anyways. I'm gonna check around the ship, sis.
Yes,
They both of you
Maxine.
well.
If you would, don't. Okay, I guess goodbye. I wanted to give you something.
Hey, Dragono. Dragono? Out of character question. Clone or real?
Oh, you can see like half of it's clone, half of it's real.
Noted. I have a question to ask of you.
What?
Let's go in here.
I'm not going in there because my eyes hurt.
Oh, okay.
My eyes will burn.
No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine. I got informed of the situation that happened earlier. How much of a problem is that individual that was talking to you?
Hasn't started any problems. That's the thing.
Okay.
Not until someone asked who she was or what she is, which, in hindsight, not new to the metaverse and everything it is, and people asking those type of questions, which is, yeah, funky. Let's just say that. A lot of other people.
Okay. Is this something that we need to be concerned about with this individual, or?
As long as she does not use the weapon, we should all be fine. Well, I was trying not for them to use.
Okay, so the weapon in and of itself is the problem, not necessarily the individual. As of right now.
Here's the thing, I don't know much about them.
Okay.
Fucking... Miss Ego doesn't know much about them either. But, our little friends inside of us don't really like or kind of have bad feelings of what she has. Let's just say that.
Regardless of the matter, basically, it's not good, end of the day.
It's not good at the end of the day, but I'm trying to make sure she doesn't go out of her way to...
Cause the problem.
Yeah, cause problems.
Got it. Okay. That's what I mainly needed to know is... Because, from what I was hearing... Yeah. So that's why I want to make sure I get all sides of the story, or as best as I can, so that we can take precautions. As of right now, the standing order is if she shows up again, we're going to ask her to leave.
She's out.
Yes.
I know. Which... Yes, it's a good move, but... I don't know how well she will be listening.
Okay.
Because she can just warp. Or teleport. Or...
That, okay.
Things.
Got it. Okay. Alright. If you have more information or you get more information about her later, please let me know or let us know. So that we can make sure that the ship and its peoples stay safe.
I'm trying.
I know. You have your own unique ways of going about it, so that's why I only ask.
Yeah, unique.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
That being said, it's good seeing you. Akura was wondering, you know, if you're doing okay. She said you've been locked up in your room all day on the ship, so on the cruise ship specifically.
Bullshit.
Look. She was kind of she was wondering because, you know, she's like, you know, I heard like she was messaging me about the whole situation cuz Anyako contacted her. And so, you know, she messaged me, explaining things, and she's like, oh, and I heard Dragono was there, which doesn't make sense, because Dragono was supposed to be over here with us, and I was like, well, it's more than likely it's one of her clones, which, half true. So, you know.
Yeah. What I'm doing right now is literally I'm on the deck, sunbathing, and now I'm having...
She might have missed you. She might have just missed you.
Yeah. I'm just.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Regardless. I'm glad you're at least doing well. Well as you can be, at least.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah.
Hey. Let me know if you need me. I know I'm sometimes busy a lot too, but you know I care about you. You and Tsukuyami both. I care about you both.
No, I know. I know.
Okay. Just let me know if you need me, okay? And I'll be there.
Yep.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. I'll see you later. Hmm?
All you heard is 38 days as it cuts in half. The body has been separated from the clone.
Lovely. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Also, what the fuck? Okay. Alright.
So much shit there that you can just sit there and, you know.
Time to go to Eva's place. After I take care of those.
The fuck down, my friend. Come on,
Yeah.
what is up with you?
Hey.
It's a reminder. Cynthia?
Hey. I'm gonna run a quick errand and grab something. And I'll be back and we can boop this in for you.
Go for it. Do what you must. I apologize. I've
Hey.
calmed down more. And I've I
know.
Yeah, you get it.
I do. I spoke with Drogono, so a little bit more things on from what she told me. It's not necessarily the person that she's worried about, it's the weapon. The weapon in and of itself is the problem. And what it, I guess, does or represents, I don't know. The main thing was Drogono was trying to de-escalate, in her words. Apparently people... Okay. Let me say... I'm gonna stress the word trying. But...
Yeah.
From what it sounded like was this individual came aboard the ship. People started plying questions and started poking around and, you know... Give me 100 questions, I want all your answers, I want everything. You know, all of that bullshit.
Yeah. Apparently
the person...
this offended the person.
Yes, and that's what seems to have kicked off the problem. Dragono, recognizing the weapon, of course, is trying to not make sure that this person uses it. So, that's, I'm guessing, how it came to the escalation part and then de-escalation part. She doesn't know too much else about the individual in question. She just says that regardless of the matter is, if that individual is there, we cannot let them use the weapon. She stressed that. The problem is that even if we tell the person to leave, unless they're willing to oblige and leave, this individual apparently can just warp right back. So, I don't know what this weapon does. I genuinely don't. And that's what concerns me. So.
You wanna know something funny? They think that they can just warp back onto the ship. I've made sure to etch my own runes alongside Zachary's. They will not be able to do such. I know this.
Okay.
This is to protect the ship. And if I ever see them again, I will be doing what I must on site with no words, no warning.
Just be careful, because like I said, it's an...
No contact with the weapon.
From what Maxine and Dragono both said, it's an ego weapon. I know some things about them. Nathan and his subordinate, Walsh, they use them. Cosmo also uses them. Dragono also has one.
I have some recollection of these weapons ever since I spoke with those two with the trench coats and whatnot.
They are powerful weapons, but they have very strange side effects, and not good ones, from what I've found out. So just be careful, that's all I ask.
I know. Trust me, I will.
Okay.
I promise this to you.
Not just for your sake, but for everyone else aboard the damn ship. It's our home, after all, and we have a duty to protect all of them around it.
Of course.
Now, with that being said, I'm gonna go and run my errand. I'll be back later.
Do as you wish. I'll be flying around out for now.
I'll message you when I get back.
Of course.
Alright, let's just do it over here. Where's your room?
God, I need to fucking. I haven't had Monster in over like 2 fucking years.
Also, I think there's like only 3 people left in the lobby. We can pretty much close the map. If you want.
It's like 5 minutes till close.
God.
It's technically well, yeah, it's 5 minutes over.
We in the VC. Should have been me.
Should have been you. Did you not see it?
I love you.
So, monster can, crack it open, put it in the chest.
Oh yeah, Grin has the same mod.
I am 95% done.
Bye-bye.
Nice.
I would like to look at it with you to see what you think, so I can get some, opinions
I
before
see.
change it.
I see. Did you upload it?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
That's why I'm here.
Noted. Should we contact a certain individual?
Up to you.
Let me see. Hold on.
The reason why I say 95 is because I want to know before if I have to change it.
That's so funny. People screwed up. People screwed up so badly. I didn't cause a thing that happened. People.
I mean, you technically did.
No, technically, yes. However,
I still have to add like a
the
small
only thing
couple
they
things,
walked up
but
and
other than
like,
that,
do we have a problem? Because they are asking of what she is or what this is, and she didn't
saying
like
they're.
that.
I'm not saying they're not
Hey,
in the
Couchy.
wrong. I'm just saying you're also in the wrong.
Everyone's in the wrong.
Everyone's in the wrong.
You know who is in
Everyone's
the
in the
wrong?
Shit
wrong.
happened.
You meet a woman with big tits.
Autobots.
Never mind.
Send out this message.
I send this message to all Autobots.
Yeah, but I like
We
how
are
Yako going.
here. We are.
Alright.
We are good.
I know what I'm doing now. Got it.
And it, well,
The
let's
fuck,
just
Mordekaiser?
I like
Our
Silver just go,
peanuts.
like, as in Yako going, cut the ego.
That was the wrong
I'm
one.
sitting there
Hang on.
out of character going,
I'm a Mordekaiser main in League, and this model scratches the right.
Die, Mord. Fuck you.
I'm just playing the character.
Do the hand one.
Okay.
Wait,
Chromia. Oh, go for it. Go for it.
No, don't hit me with your Q. Please don't hit me with your Q.
I'll
Have built up your 3D process.
Also, you control the character.
I blocked the Q. Fuck you.
I'm keeping. This is mine now.
You decided. I'm gonna. No.
Yeah, no, the body got chopped in half because of the clone, and then said 38 days. Ego corrosion because she meant this from how much. She mentally got overloaded, and then her mental. Which is still not ready for Twilight, but she mentally. I could use that.
My fucking fucking Christ.
That's his W ability, which whenever he takes on a really hard place for training hard. So straight passive or area full damage over time is
Literally, the moment Nemo transforms, all I'm gonna imagine is sailing to sail forbidden seas.
Armor up is him absorbing all the stacks he's accumulated over dealing damage. And then his ultimate allows him and a singular target into a one-on-one area combo.
Actually, did manage to port the Apocalypse bird form, but thing is, with how old
Okay. She said it'll probably be tomorrow. She wants to be in a VR for it.
That's understood.
Yeah.
Do you still want to take a look at it tonight?
Oh fuck yeah. Ow!
Understood.
Bitch!
Oh. Where is she from? I don't know. Who is this from?
I have no. It's called Omega Azure Aki is what the avatar is called.
Let me see.
It looks like Ashinera's model.
It's made by Taka.
Oh wait, this is isn't
it's
I think
Mega Strikers. This is
Oh,
Mega
okay.
Strikers.
Okay.
I was wondering.
Looks very much like
yeah, that makes sense because it's.
It looks like Ash's. It looks like Ash's character.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
she wants to learn to control it. You can probably
He's door. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Yurda asked to stay one last night tonight, and then that's it.
Where?
I said yes. I told her she has to make food tonight though, so.
Oh,
she's making
fuck.
food. No, she's apparently really good at it.
Okay.
So yeah. Yeah, it's at least some compensation for staying at her house. Unless you want her to do something else.
Nah, I can't think of anything right now.
Yeah. Fair. Huggo.
I need to hammer you up.
Oh, this is Monster Hunter, isn't it?
Yes, it's Barroth armor. That work.
Hey, wait a minute.
Fucking hell, that shake.
Yeah, Taka has a lot of screen shakes.
I don't like
Wait,
that.
but who does it? Taka?
It was.
Oh, my camera's in now.
I mean, there's also this one as well.
You tweaking out?
Which I think you might like in terms of Silvercore stuff, but this was Armored Ryoku got upgraded The helmet animation is top.
Let's see it. Oh, okay.
I like the animation. Get rid of the skull face.
Yeah, the animation's cool. I like the animation.
I
Okay.
don't like the after
So,
image,
Dev-
I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's actually a slow-mo. It's not an after image, so that actually fucked up.
Oh, hey, Tracer's guns.
Oh. And then over here, okay. Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
Tell him to stay safe.
I'm asking. Also, I don't say anything that would risk your character.
Or like just even forget
Oh, yeah,
about
no,
it.
none of that.
But
Everything's
us
fine. It's
knowing
just-
can help alleviate what happens in future
So-
lobbies, so it doesn't just.
So
Stack.
I'm not gonna lie, and the thing is, it's not character bleeding, mind you. I don't want you to get this mistaken with character bleeding. This is genuinely just Anyako like pissed off, but out of character, I too was also getting kind of ticked after the fact with what the freak is going on. Let me take off my full body because everything's dying real quick while I explain. So the whole shit about it, I'm finding out the whole shit with the fucking Miss Maggie is bullshit. Literally people just getting randomly kidnapped and experimented on, you know, almost killed, just out of nowhere, for no reason at all. Like apparently Diana decided to just waltz into some kind of outpost, and they tried to take it on solo. They get defeated, they get captured, and now she's part Odegaron. Just like that, overnight. And then it's always by the same fucking person that Miss Maggie supposedly plays, that pink-haired whatever the hell.
Mm-hmm.
That's racing. Oh wait, no, you're right. The same person. My
Yeah.
bad.
No, you're good. It's that, right? So Anyako's already pissed off about that, whatever else, and then the whole shit with Hyrulean and whatever that hell that fucking ego weapon character is now. I'm not gonna lie, I despise the whole ego weapons shit. I'm gonna be fat real, because of the fact that like Anyako already despises people that have god complexes and they think they can just do anything, you know.
Yeah.
And when you shove a whole bunch of that in my face, you try to have attitude with me or whatever else, especially if you're literally, even if you don't think so, you're literally threatening someone by brandishing a weapon and getting close to them and saying, oh, is there an issue? Like, I'm doing my job as security, and right now you're giving me all this, that, and the third. I should have detained your ass like 3 minutes ago. You know, I should have. I'll be honest, and I'm not gonna lie. Had I not kept Anyako's emotions under control, because like he's temperature in the room, both with him and his body temperature, is going through the roof, and everything else. Like he's pissed, you know. Another thing about it is that like I love Hyrulean, but sometimes I just want to like spin around and backhand them, just because of, like the way that they play their characters sometimes, with ego and shit like that, you know. And I'm not blaming them all the way. If it's supposed to be the way that they play the character, sure, I don't care. But what made it an issue is the fact that they kept going on and 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 on. And I'm like you are pushing so many buttons. That's why you heard, I don't know if you were in the room, like you heard me say like I said like I forgot what I said, but freaking what did
Last
I say?
thing I
said
heard you
something-
say to them was like, "Stop! You can keep them under your breath, but it's not gonna matter." Or something.
No,
like
I
that.
said something in the
I'll be back.
first rendition.
They will have basically a worker.
Alrighty. I'm gonna call that there for tonight. Good stuff. Yeah. I'll try and remember to do that tonight. Alright. I'm sending her over to Shuggy. She's doing a VRChat hangout thingy with her community, so go give her love. She's playing games with a fair few folk, it looks like. I might pop over and say hi to her for a bit. But yeah. That being said, good session. I had fun. So yeah. I will see you all tomorrow for Wardens. And we will see what nonsense happens. So, with that being said, appreciate y'all hanging out and watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.